Yo, 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 yo. This is Big Boss, Biggity Iggity Bossolini, coming at you live and direct from where? Oakland, California. Yeah, shout out to Club Fillers. I was just over on his channel, like literally 10 minutes ago. I was on Club Fillers channel, the other boss, Barry the Boss. So I'm about to drop him the link. He's about to pull up on my live. Um, and yeah, that's what it is. So we're gonna get into it. So you guys hold on. Let me send him the link, the linky link. Hold on, we're already messaging him. I sent it you the link, and then for the what's the name? Hey, Cliff Down the Egyptian, what's up? Boom. We're gonna boop share that. What's up, Clifton? Yeah, I'm trying to just send this to Club Fillers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boom. All right, come on, man. Hey, hold on. I see you guys falling in. All right. That's what it is. Oh, hey, shout out. Shout out. Jabaz Askew. Man. Y'all don't know this is Big Boss's childhood friend. I can't say childhood. We met in the 8th grade. Wow, that's crazy. 1,000 years ago. Shout out to Jabaz Askew. That's what it is. That is what it is. That is what it is. Yeah, so this is the first time I'm quite doing it like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, probably okay. Yo, so that's what's up. What up, homie? So yeah, I sent it. So like I said, I'm waiting for Barry the Boss to finish his stream. I know he's not going to just literally to like this, like whoop. He has a whole ass stream. Think he had 30, 40 people. How many people he had on the stream? I could look on here. He had 30. Oh, yeah, he almost 40 people. He got 40 people on the stream. So I know he has to land the plane, right? You can't just like whoop. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as he finished landing his plane, Barry the Boss will be over here. I sent him the link. So that's what's up. But anyways, I have my own damn channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boss too, damn it. Barry's a boss. Shout out to Barry the Boss, a Club Fillers. But over here, I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Real talk. Yes, sir. Fred Moore Jr. What's going on, big boss? What's going on, sir? Fred Moore Jr. What's up? What's up, my brother? That's what's up. What's up, homie? Citizen Edge, my brother. Hey, man, you slacking. What's the comment you always say? What up, though? You didn't do the what up, though. That's a trip. I've been doing it so long that I'm knowing the people's little sayings and whatnot. Citizen Edge always come on my live. What up, though? That's what's up. And just so y'all know, Citizen Edge is also Bossy Boss's boss. So yeah, boss got a boss. Well, I don't know for how much longer, right? Shout out to Citizen Edge. Oh shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Central in. Going to Central. Shout out. one of my newest subscribers. Okay, so you got the link. It worked. Yeah, so like I said, I was over there on Barry the Boss channel, Club Fillers, and one of the very last comments before I dipped out was going to Central, said he was going to subscribe to Big Boss. So shout out to you, man. Like I say, you'll come to know me. You don't know me, but you'll come to know me, and don't get scared, right? It is what it is. Boss is a whole ass trip. But yeah, thank you. And he said he was going to subscribe to Big Boss. So right on. Shout out to Going to Central. I'm real big on loyalty, man. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. You're good to me, I'm good to you. If you my enemy, God bless you. Hello from London. Okay, so you from the UK. That's what's up. Going to Central. You from the UK. There we go. Boom. There we go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get it right. What up, though? That's how you always come in, man. Let's be consistent. What up, though? Shout out to Citizen. Like I say, man. Like I say, I be remembering, man. I be remembering my peoples, man. I be remembering. Everybody got their own little sayings. So that's what's up. Shout out to Citizen Edge. Hey man, right on, man. You the man, I'm the man, we the man. This is my boss. For I don't know how long. That's what's up. We got a lost a person. That's what's up. And again, you guys gonna have to bear with me. Bossy Boss been fighting a little flu, and that's all we gonna say, right? I've been fighting the flu for about a week. I just got my tea, got my turmeric. You see, it's all kind of yellow and ain't yellow, golden, but turmeric is golden. Got my turmeric tea, so you got to bear with me. But that's what it is, man. So, like I said, I'm waiting on Barry. I know I done shot him the linky link, but I know he's also he's rocking and rolling. He's in the middle. He's in the middle of his live. Just want to see if it turned blue. You got the link, man. You got the link. Okay, so hey, he got the link. It is what it is. We rocking out. So it's what it is, man. That's what it is. And so yeah, of course, I'm gonna let you guys know. All you 8 people up in here is I'm going live tonight. I'm doing my regular Friday night live. Ooh, wow. This does not take the place of my Friday night live. And matter of fact, because I'm not working today. Yeah, Citizen Edge know what that's about. Because I'm not working today, my Friday night live will actually be 2 hours earlier. So instead of 9 p.m. my Cali time, 9 p.m. my time, and midnight New York time, it's going to be 7 p.m. my Cali time, and 10 p.m. New York time. So I'm still doing a Saturday Night Live. It's going to be at 7 o'clock my time. So in about 5 hours, right? So yeah, you guys are getting triple dose of boss. That's what it is. Man, even for Oakland, I guess so. I guess. Even for Oakland, I just be real, man. I just handle the shit. I see a situation, I handle the situation, you know what I'm saying? And people feel away. So it is what it is, man. God is good though. God got bosses back. So it's all good, man. And it's all love between me and you, Citizen Edge. It's all love between Boss and Citizen Edge. Yeah, a little something happened at the job. We're not going to talk about it on YouTube, but it's all good. So, yes, sir. So I'm waiting on the people to fall in and tap in. So I got the Friday afternoon tap in. And then I still going to have the Friday night tap in. And about 5 hours from now, I'll be going live later tonight. And no, this live ain't gonna be no damn 5 hours. I'm gonna give you a good 2 hours, maybe. However long y'all rock with the Bossy Boss, I'll give you a good 2 hours. Oh, look at that. And then of course I'm gonna have to reset and get ready for tonight's live. But this is what it is. Like I say, and I'm gonna be real. This was largely shout out to Club Fillers. It's his idea. I would have never thought of this, but it was his idea when we were setting this up. He said, "Boss, we're going to be on my channel for about an hour or so, and then we're going to take the party over to your channel." I'm like, what? I said, okay, well, I trust you, man. You the experienced YouTuber. You the bigger YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? I'm a new booty in the game. So he said, yeah, trust me, it's going to work. I said, okay, well, why not? So that's what we did. So like I said, I was just over on Club Filler's channel, rocked out with him for like an hour and a half or so. And then we switching the party over here. He got the link. Whenever he properly close out his stream, he's going to pull up on my panel. And that's just what it is. We're going to get it in. Yes. Yeah, I think I saw Clifton the Egyptian. What up to you, Clifton? You at work, man? You always at work. Razor Ray, this is earlier. I know he left this a lot earlier, man. Shout out to Razor Ray, my unofficial co-host. Yeah, that's what it is. Yo. Okay. Love Entertainment, my moderator, one of my moderators, he be on his job bright and early. Love Entertainment, also from Oakland. That's what's up. Okay. So I got 940. Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm up 10, 11. Because I was at 930. Literally, I was at 929, 929. So I got 11. I'm up 11. That's what's up. Hey, man. Shout out. And I know one of the 11s is going to Central. It was one of those 11. So shout out to Club Fillers. Club Fillers gave me a boost of about 11 subs. So shout out to Club Filler. I really appreciate it. And I know one of those 11 was going to Central because he typed it out. Man, so he must have told, okay. Oh, man, they falling in. They tapping in. He must have told you. Y'all all saying the same thing. Club Filler Inc. Raid, huh? Shout out to Jam. Club Filler Raid. Okay. London Chinese Cabbie. Okay, right on. I know you are Club Filler's moderator. So that's big. So shout out to you. You are his moderator. So okay, so he must have wrapped it up. Hello, big boss. Man, what's up, man? Salute. Thank you for coming over. Ross, raid. Oh, y'all raiding me, man. Y'all raiding me. Oh, shit. Boss channel is getting raided. This is a raid. Everybody on the dance floor. Raid. Y'all know about that. That's this group called the Booyah Tribe out of LA back in the day. Big old Samoans or Tongans. A big old Samoan or Tongan rap group. They had like one album, I think, one record. And their hit song was Raid. Everybody on the dance floor. Raid. That's what's up. Okay. Oh, he just subbed. Hey, man, get it up. Thank you. London Chinese Cabbie. You drive a cab for real? That's what's up, man. Club Filler, the raid started. So I sent you the link. Worst come to worst, man, if you didn't get the link from here, I'll drop it in the chat for you. I don't care if somebody will click it. I ain't gonna bring them on. But I sent you the yeah, you didn't even, I could tell you didn't even check the what's the name because it's not even blue. So you know it's all good. If you're right here, I'll drop it here. And this is only for Barry the Boss. Anybody can click it, and I'm not going to bring you up. So, boom. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Boom. So, boss, you can click it. You can click the link. But I did send it to you on the WhatsApp, but I can see you didn't check it because it doesn't have the two double what's the names. So you didn't check it on the WhatsApp, but it's good. Click it right here. And this link is only for Barry the Boss. Anybody else click it, I'm not going to bring you on. So, boom, there you go. It's on you, sir. So, while waiting for my co-host, boom. If you guys can see what I see. Oh, wow. If you can see what I see, who clicked the link? I said it's only for Barry the Boss. And then the other person who clicked it is the last damn person I would ever let on my chat. Wow, that is too funny. And the cold part about it though, it didn't have to be like that because I let this person on my chat before, like hella weeks ago, like a month ago. Other people was telling me this person was a troll. Other people warned me about this dude. They was warning me. They told me about him. And on my own self, I still let him come up on my chat. He had bad audio because I guess he's over there overseas. Terrible audio, shitty audio, but still I let him rock out because Boss is a real dude. I'm a real dude. And then the person turn around, stab me in the back, and make this video. So you know what? You never get on none of my channels, bro. Never. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to give you no shine. I'm not going to name you. Everybody know who I'm talking about. My regular people know who I'm talking about. There you go. Now I will click this. I would click this.
Bang! What's going on?
Right.
Yeah, make sure you be careful of that link. Don't click no one else on because
it's all I won't. You know, yeah, the link is out there now.
Yeah, it's out there.
No offense, boss. You didn't click the what's your name? And I know you didn't because they don't have the double blue, but it's all good.
I didn't click. I did click.
When I'm saying not from WhatsApp though. Now I sent you from the WhatsApp. You didn't.
Yeah, that's why I clicked it. I just clicked it from that.
You clicked it from WhatsApp?
Yeah, just now. I just clicked from the WhatsApp. Sorry, I should. It didn't have the double.
Yeah, you did. Okay, you did. You did. You clicked it from here.
Yeah.
But at first you didn't. So that's why I did. But
it's
good. Yes, the link is out here, but I'm not going to bring nobody up, especially while I have Club Fillers up. Now I'll probably rock out for a while. I don't know how long you're going to rock with me, Club Fillers.
No,
whenever you leave, I might start bringing other people up, but I'm not going to bring nobody up while Club Fillers. It's only two bosses, boss to boss.
True. Real talk. I mean, it was a good stream. It was 34 in the chat. We're bigging up. We're here, man. 34.
I see, man. Man, you guys rated, man. Y'all rated my channel, man.
We boosted you up. You know what I mean? We rated up, man. We rated up 34 in the chat. So, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's like. That's what it's like, real boss. It's like you go from one channel to another and raid. That's what I was explaining to you. Raid your channel to boost the other channels up. That's what it is.
You got medieval on me. Raid like you raid the castle. Raid charge. That's what I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Just for that time being on your channel, man, I got like 11, 12.
Yeah, there you go.
Subs,
that's
man.
all I said.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You got some subs. I try my best, man. You know what I mean? 12 subs is 12 subs, bro. That's, I'm not a massive channel.
Hey, man, I was going days with like no subs and then 1 sub and then 2 subs. No matter how many videos I put out, and shout out to some channels, they got it like that. Like,
oh yeah,
they might not even put out the next video yet. In between the uploads, it's the same videos. The subs still going up. The subs are going up with the same video, and then I'm putting out video after video after video, and I don't get no subs.
It's just the beginning, bro. It's just the way YouTube works. When you're in the beginning, it's a struggle, man.
It's a struggle.
You
said it's an uphill battle, huh?
Yeah, it's an uphill battle, man. It's real hard. But once the algorithms like you and they get used to you, you definitely rock it out. You know what I mean? You will definitely have some fun. You know what I mean?
You said the raid has started.
The raid has started. Yeah, I merged them over. So we went hardcore. We started to go hardcore in the end. We was talking about a lot of things in the end, didn't it? Yeah, we started to.
Oh, okay. This is you. How many I have now? Yeah, I think about 940, 942.
That's not me.
Oh, that's not. Oh, this is not you.
It's a fake.
Wow, I'm glad.
This one thing you got to remember is that people come with fakes. They come with fake.
I think I know
club.
That
you saw a Club Fillers fake before, haven't you? You said you saw.
I sure did, man.
Yeah,
I sure did. Oh, that was crazy, man.
Yeah. You saw a fake. You're gonna see fake Club Fillers now a lot. You're gonna have to text me with my and say, "Is that you, Barrett? Is that you?" Because you're gonna see a lot of fakes. You're gonna see a lot of things. A lot of things.
So this right here
is not me.
Fake account.
Fake account.
I'm on here with you right now, and
someone's fake is right here. Imagine that. Imagine that. And that's gonna happen to you too. You're gonna when you get bigger, there's gonna be a fake. Yeah, there's gonna be a fake
Big Boss. Oh my goodness.
When that
Big Boss fake talk.
Once you get a fake, you know you've made it. You've made it once you got a fake. You know what I mean?
I made it. Okay. Hey, take the good with the bad. Ross, man, good vibes at Big Boss Real Talk. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Ross. General Ross. Love Entertainment. Welcome subs from Club Filler Inc. Right? Yeah. So T Love, this is one of my main moderators right here. Okay. I have 4. You know, I don't want to pit them against each other. That's not right. But it is a pecking order. T Love is one of my main moderators. So shout out T Love. Yeah, great. He was supposed, and T Love, man, I feel away because he was supposed to go on that infamous Thailand trip in November 2019. He set it up. BKG and Love Entertainment set it up, and at the last minute, Love I know why he wasn't able to make it. So yeah, that was messed up, man.
You got 4 moderators, yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, I have 4 moderators. I'm gonna have number 5. I have a guy who's been asking me for a while to be a moderator. He been asking me so much, and so I remember he asked me again when I was in Brazil at the Lapa Steps on a live.
Okay.
I told him on the live, his name is JM. I said, JM, when Boss hit 1,000, you will be my next moderator. So
this is a hater comment, another hater. So you're gonna get a lot of haters. It's another hater.
Okay. Hey man, you gotta pay Barry the Boss. He begging, but ain't getting no money. Yeah, I didn't even.
He's a hater, bro. He's a hater.
Okay, so he comes to your channel regularly?
No, he doesn't come to my channel. He's lurking in the background. See, I have a lot of haters lurking in the background, and they wait to see where I am, where I go. They follow me around, and when they go on other channels and they come to make trouble, or they come over just to make trouble. They just, they're just troublemakers. You know what I'm saying? And they come up with elaborate stories. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I make my money, man. I got my money. I don't need no money from nobody, bro. You know what I mean? But they want to try and break someone down. You know what I mean?
Right. Always with the negativity.
Yeah, they just come with negative trolls. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Trolls. Okay, so London Chinese Cabby has his own channel?
Yeah, he has his own channel as well. I subscribed to him the other day. London Cabby has his own channel.
Okay,
he has a good channel. He's coming up with London. Yeah, check out London Cabby's channel. He's got his own channel as well.
Got you. London Chinese Cabby.
See, at least you got something. You're on your way, man. At least you got something. 43. You're getting close to 50. You know, your subs will go up more as well. You know, you get more subs than if you got 12, and you'll go up more. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right, yeah, I see him right. See him right here.
He's just starting his channel.
Yeah. London Chinese. So, boop, I got you.
There you go. Subscribe. Boom.
I got you. See, that's not hard. That's all people got to do. You know, it's not hard.
Spread some love.
People act like they give blood. Man. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, you know, the thing about it, right? When you're in the beginning of your YouTube channel, it's like this, Big Boss. The smaller bigger YouTube is not going to give you so much respect. They're not going to give you so much respect. It's when you turn big and your channel starts blowing, you're interviewing big people, you can't get enough people texting you trying to come on your channel.
Yeah, people ain't that about that? People act funny.
They act funny. They act funny first of all. Now they're gonna act funny, but wait till you get that momentum going. You're gonna see.
Yeah.
You know.
The thing about Boss, I have a long memory, and I like loyalty. I like people who rock with me, and I remember people who rock with me when I had low numbers.
Right.
I remember that kind of stuff, and I remember who acts funny when I reach out to them. So it is what it is.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like you're gonna get a lot of that. You're gonna get a lot of you know. There's a lot to learn in this game.
Yeah. So.
Ask me any questions, man. You can do it. I'll be here for a little while. And then,
little while, huh?
Yeah. Okay. And then a little while, and then I'm gonna shoot off. I gotta do a few things myself, but carry on, man.
That's what's up. So, Mr. Barry the Boss. How
Right.
long has you have your YouTube channel, sir?
I've had mine for 2 years now. Say.
Oh, wow.
From the beginning of the C19. That's why I don't really call it nothing else.
Okay.
Beginning of the C19, I started my channel because I was doing business and doing other things, and then decided what to do. So I decided. Someone said you should do YouTube. You know, people like you. You're funny. You're entertaining. Do some YouTube. And I thought, let me try this thing. See what it's like. And then I've had it from last year March, not this year March, last year March, the year before, last year March.
So March 2020.
March, it's March
Or
2020,
March
19.
March
March
2020.
2020.
Oh.
Yeah, March 2020. So it's about, it's just, but
It's
the thing
not even a
about
full year then. No, it's not a full year.
no, hold on a minute. It's 2022 now. So I've had it 2021.
Oh yeah, I'm
2020,
tripping. I'm tripping. Yeah, it's 2022.
2020.
So this March will
2
make
years. 2 years, yes.
Oh, shout out to you.
So the thing is, but I've grown a community. I went into a community, the Thailand community, and I'm very, very well known. But I get a lot of is that the fake? Is that you? Is that you in the chat, or is that the fake you?
It must be a fake me then, I guess. I mean, what does it say? I haven't scrolled down.
Tell me that's a fake you in the chat already. That's a fake you in the chat already?
Oh wow. Wow.
Already.
Wow.
Already.
Shout out. Hey, so you know what that means? You know what that means?
You made it.
I made it. Boss made it. Shout out. Oh, and guess what? This will be edited out as a little clip. This is going to be a separate video. So this part right here is going to be a little mini clip.
I'm glad we got that.
Boss made it. I have a fake account. Wow.
You got a fake account, bro.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the little thumbnail. You can see how they cropped it. It's cropped.
That's right.
Off. You can see a little writing at the top. Wow, that's crazy. You see that? You see that, Citizen Edge? You see that, Citizen Edge? Boss got a fake account.
You made it, bro. You made it.
Damn.
You made it.
Crazy insane.
That is crazy. You couldn't make this stuff up.
Man, if you tried, you couldn't make this up if you tried. Right? Creepy. I thought I was tripping. They're making my cough come back. They're giving me the CV cough, man. They giving boss the CV cough.
See what comes with fame? You see what comes with fame?
Damn.
That's what comes with fame, bro.
Damn,
you wanted the fame. You wanted it. Yeah,
what?
That's how to be a celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna look at that again. I'm just tripping. Hold on. I'm mesmerized.
Now there's a fake Club Fillers in the chat. There's a fake.
I'm mesmerized. Wow.
There's a fake Club Fillers in the chat.
Fake Club Filler.
There's a fake Club Fillers now. If you look down the chat.
Again?
Yeah, there's one there. There's a fake. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me.
That's not you. So he have your name all the way in full capitals too, like yours. He learned. He did a better job. He cropped your picture better. Wow, this is crazy. So we're in a new era now. 2022. We're in a new era.
And it gets go fake, yeah. And they, when you gotta be careful because they start going over to other channels and people are like, "Oh, real big boss, what's up?" And then it's not you, and then they call
right.
Oh, mate.
Yeah,
it gets crazy, bro. It gets crazy.
So did you type that it's crazy?
I didn't type. I don't type anything, bro. I'm right here with you, bro. I'm not typing one thing, bro. I'm here with you, man.
You hear me? You didn't type nothing.
I didn't type nothing.
You said crazy, and then a fake person typed
crazy. Yeah.
Wow, man, this is like do. You the Twilight Zone shit, man. What's up with these stalkers, man?
Bro.
What's up? Hey, Jim Jerry, what's up with these stalkers? The stalkers are on you guys. This is nuts, right? This is kind of weird, bro.
Yeah, what Buck Travel said is true. They can cause trouble with the fake accounts because sometimes they say things that you and then people come back to you and say, "Big boss,
why did you say that, man?
Why you say that?
What are you talking about? Yeah, you did. Wow. Well, that's another reason why. No matter how long this stream is, for the first few minutes of this, I am going to clip this out for real. So you fake troll, you did Boss a favor, and you just gave Boss more content for me to talk, and another talking point. So trolls don't even be knowing that trolls actually be doing the benefits sometime. So now, so the other fake one said, "Nice stream." So you're more famous than me. You have two fake accounts in this same stream. You have the Barry one and Club Filler.
Yes, exactly. That's what you have. That's what we have, bro. I got two fake accounts in one.
You have two fake accounts. I only got one. Well, they probably before I end the stream, they're probably going to make
probably be another two. Yeah, there probably be another one somewhere, and they'll go over to that's where you go. It gets crazy, but
Ryan Bush says Attack of the Clones. He said, you can right click his and check if that's the real account. Oh, okay. So
you can't do that no more. You can't do that no more.
You can't?
Oh, no, you can't do that no more. You used to be able to do that.
Okay.
But you can't do that no more.
Okay. So I didn't even know at all. Either way.
You used to be able to click it on the right, and you could see if it's the real one. Now you can't do that. YouTube took that feature away.
Why would they do that? Why would YouTube do that?
I don't know why YouTube did that. I don't know. That was the craziest thing. You used to be able to right click and boom, you would see it's a fake gone.
Okay.
Now you can't do that. No,
now you can't.
Why YouTube took that away.
Sorry, Tim Howard 5. You can't do that no more. That's crazy.
That other Barry now is he's just trolling. He's causing trouble. He's coming up with all kind of things to try and downgrade me. They just come up with all kind of stupid stuff.
Right. So my moderator has a good point. He said, I don't want to delete the wrong people. Right.
Well, yeah, you see, that's the thing. Anybody who's saying derogatory comments or anybody who's saying something which is negative is a troll. They come to attack me. That's all. That's all it is. So I know it's hard to not delete the wrong.
Well, I guess the one thing is, no, Buck Travel. I see you in the comment. I'm not going to bring you up yet, Buck Travel. And you're good people. You in good standing. I'm going to rock out for a while. I'm sure I'm going to be on here longer than Club Fillers whenever.
Yeah, Club definitely. Fillers because I'm not going to be too long.
Yeah. And once Club Fillers gets off, I'll bring up people. But right now, no offense, it's only the two bosses right now. Shout out to Buck Travel. No, it's good. And he's good. He dipped out. No, it's all good. Now Buck Travel pulled up in the back.
Oh, he pulled up in the back on the back end.
Only I could see him. I saw him, but that's the stuff. No, he's good people. And like I said, whenever you step off, I will drop the link. But then again, I'm not going to be here too long either because I'm actually going live in about 4 hours. Yeah. On Friday nights, I have something called my Friday night tap in.
Oh, okay.
So this is just extra. This is in addition to that.
Okay, this was just I saw that. So you did 3 lives. I saw it. But can you see the irony between you have to be rating your channel? It's got some good points because I've seen some good guys. I see some good guys knowing your chat now, introducing you into the chat.
Oh, that's what's up.
It's just that you gotta the models gotta know what the good guys and the bad guys.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new struggle. The one thing is though, regardless if they have the account with the same name and same picture, moderators should just be on the lookout. If you go to that comment, you know what I'm saying, and interact with that comment, so that should get that person. So I hear what you're saying. So like someone is like somebody's in my chat, and then a troll is in my chat with somebody else's name.
Right.
My moderator don't want to get the innocent person, and it's both.
That happens a lot.
Yeah. But hit the offending comment. Don't just go for the name. Period. Hit that actual comment.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
Make sure you hit the right target.
hit the right
Yeah.
target.
Yeah, interact with that comment. Don't just
See what you have to
generically.
go through. This is just
Yeah,
the
that's
beginning,
crazy
big
though.
boss. Just the beginning. You got your name out there now. You got a fake account.
Got a fake account. I made it. Like you said, I made it.
You made it.
I know I'm already on here. I'm just trying to check. I don't know, man. I don't see you. He said he hit me on IG. Nope. Yeah, I still have your message, Barry, on IG. So I put it out there, man. I put on my IG, and now with all these down trolls, man, I gave you the IG, bro. Yeah. I gave you the IG. Very simple. I don't know why it didn't show up, bro, but I gave it to you already. So we'll see what it is.
Who wanted the IG?
Huh?
Who wanted the IG?
No, my guy J Love. No, he's good dude. He's one of my regular followers. He's been rocking with me from day one. He was born in Colombia, raised in Oakland. He's back in town right now. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I gave you the right IG. Just try to message again. But so going some of these comments. So yeah, Ross, I guess a new subscriber has asked me. So yes, the tap in is weekly. So ideally, right? So I go live most of the time 2 times a week. I go live Friday and Saturday. Saturdays was first. Saturdays is my Saturday Night Live. And on a Saturday Night Live, I normally have a featured guest. I interview my featured guest for at least an hour or more. And then after my guests leave, I keep it rolling and I start just bringing anybody up. That's Saturdays. Fridays, Friday Night Tap In is just an open discussion, open forum. I talk for like 20, 30 minutes, then I drop the link and I bring random people up. So that's what I do.
Okay.
And I do that pretty much every week. Now, last week, I didn't do either. I didn't do a Friday or Saturday because I'm getting over a sickness. You tell I'm still coughing. I'm still coughing now. And then the week before, I did a Friday and not a Saturday. But this week, I'm doing both.
Great, man. Great.
Yeah.
You're doing Friday and a Saturday, yeah?
Yeah, Friday and Saturday. So like my time, my California time, my Fridays, it's late for me. It's like 9 p.m. And that's because I literally get off work at 8 p.m. So I get off work at 8. I zip home, shower, clean up, wash up, put on a trendy Oakland shirt and throw on my Wakanda chain, set everything up. And when less than an hour, I kick my live off on Friday. So I get off work at 8 and I start my live at 9. But tonight, I didn't go to work today. I'm off today. So since I'm off, I'm gonna start my live 2 hours earlier. Instead of 9, I'm gonna start at 7.
That J Love shouldn't put your if you put your Instagram in there, they're gonna throw your Instagram too.
I know. They're gonna try. Yeah. Right now I'm too hot. And I gave him the Instagram.
He just put it in your chat.
I gave it to him. Yeah, I gave it to him in the same thread where I gave you the Instagram.
He just put it in the chat. He just put it in your chat. I don't know why he put it in the
chat. Boom. Well, there you go.
Anyway.
There you go. Thank you, J Love. There you go. J Love just invited all the trolls, but that was going to happen anyway because
because it's on your channel.
It's on my channel. Yeah, it's on my about page. On my about page, it's there on my about page. So he just put, yeah, man. So I don't know what you didn't click. That's the Instagram,
right?
And I gave it to you in the same thread. I gave it to Barry. So I don't know what you typed, bro. Maybe you typed it in wrong. I don't know. It is what it is, bro.
Jermaine says, "Damn, he's got a job no Thailand YouTuber has." Well, he's not the Thailand YouTuber, is he?
Nope, I'm not a Thailand, and I'm not monetized. So yeah, I got 2 jobs actually. I'm a security guard.
Oh, you're security?
Yeah, I'm a top flight. I'm an armed security guard though, with a weapon.
Real?
I work 2 security jobs. I work a job in the day and I work a job at night. And in between the 2 jobs, I also YouTube. A lot of editing and hours of live streaming. So I'm grinding, I'm grinding, putting in that grind in. Everybody got to start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to level up till I get 1,000. So that's why I appreciate.
Have you ever used the arm? Have you ever used the gun?
I drew it many a times, believe it or not. But actually fired the weapon at
Okay.
work. I think in all my years, no.
Okay. Good. That's good. That's good.
But I pulled it many. Matter of fact, the last time I pulled it was maybe this past summer. Well, no, yeah, no, we're in January now. Summer, 2021. Working at a site, a guy literally, he was in a car. They were driving out the parking lot of my job. He was in the back seat. He rolls down the window. He comes out the lean out the window, and he has a submachine gun.
Oh sugar.
It had the long silencer, the threaded silencer with the holes in it. And he leaned out, and be honest, he didn't lean out to shoot me. Right? He was trying to show off. He leaned out and like he held it up in the air like on some Al Qaeda stuff. Man, I whipped out. I pointed my gun right at him, and as the car moving, I tracked him. And for a split second, I was gonna pull the trigger. I would have been justified, but you know what? He was a black man. I know he wasn't trying to shoot me. He was being young and dumb and stupid. Everybody in Oakland got guns. He was trying to. We just had an altercation. So as he's leaving the parking lot, he wants to show me and show off that he has a gun. So he pulls out this submachine gun and points it directly up in the air, just looking me right in the face. But I pulled my gun on him. Then the car sped off.
Right.
And for a split second, I thought about just squeezing the trigger and dumping. And I'd have been justified. But I didn't do it. So yeah, I hold the power of life and death in my hand every day. So,
be careful.
I have to be responsible with it. Yeah. But I'm not for play. I'm not for play. So it is what it is. So yeah, it is what it is. It's already on the. It's already. I wasn't thinking I'm sick. Oh, are you sick too? Damn. Yeah, troll's gonna blow me up. The troll's gonna blow me up. Yeah, but no. My Instagram is on my about page anyway. But
so your about page anyway.
Most people are not gonna, click that far and see, right? So it is.
Well, I did. That's how I found you.
Oh,
that's how I found your IG. I went onto your about page.
Oh, there! Look at that. Yeah, but I know I left it. I left it in the No, okay. I didn't leave it in the comment for you. I left it in the comment for J Love.
Oh, okay.
It was in the same thread though, because we was. I remember it was on I was on one of my community posts. It was on that same thread of the community post, and you said you was gonna reach out to me on IG.
Yes.
But I guess, and then you found it on my about page, and then J Love was trying to hit me up, so I left it under a comment of J Love.
Right. Someone said
now he's gonna post it on my stream.
His stream. No, it's this stream. That's all. But it's still good. It's Club Fillers from London. Yeah, I'm from London. Yeah.
Yes,
it's good
sir.
though. It's good. This is good though. Big Boss, because it's hard to emerge with other people and do streams once they get to a certain how big. I don't know. There's something about it's hard to emerge.
Right.
But it's good. It's good that we both merged two channels together. I think maybe if you was bigger, maybe it would have been harder for me to get. I've been trying to get on with you. When you turn in about a year's time, you'll be like,
no, I wouldn't. No, don't play me like that.
I'm
don't
joking,
play me like that. I'm not like that.
Yeah,
man.
but there is some YouTubers like that.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know that.
I know, but I'm not like that. And
you can't get on their channel for love, no money.
Yeah, and one, I'm not like that anyway. But if I was, and I'm not, you reached out to me.
I reached out to you first.
Like 2 months ago.
That's right.
When I only had like 500 and 600 subscribers.
I remember. When you first.
I remember too.
With Razor Rays, and I pulled up.
Shout out to you.
Was surprised. Yeah.
So you're a real one. So like I said, I value loyalty. So I remember that. I only had like 500 and 600 subscribers, and you pulled up and you gave me love. You gave me some shine. So I remember people who rock with me. So it's all good.
Yeah, man.
I remember haters too.
You remember haters?
Razor Ray, shout out to Razor Ray. The hangout. What up, bro?
Razor Ray is in the building. He's in the building. Razor.
Yeah, he's Money Over Honey. Shout out to Germany. Razor Rays. Yeah, everybody love Razor, man. He's a good
Oh
dude.
yeah, man.
He's a
Razor
good dude.
He always comes over and sends me
Yeah.
super chats. He does good, man. He's always good.
So
man.
this guy right here, the same guy who asked you if you in Thailand, okay, he asked me a question now. This is the guy who's going to be, hey, you're gonna be my new moderator. And then when I get about 50 more subs, this is the guy who asked me when I was in Brazil at the Lapa Steps. He asked me to be my moderator, and I told him when I hit 1,000, JM would be my next moderator.
Right.
So
do you kind of miss Brazil, bro? You miss Brazil?
Of course, man. Like I said, Brazil is very welcoming, man. It's welcoming like home. Like, shout out, I'm gonna be on my Jordan stuff. Again, shout out to Jordan, who's in Africa now.
Yeah.
Jordan is working on becoming a Brazilian citizen, and his stuff's to be finalized in March. So that's goals. That's the type of time I'm gonna be on. I could see myself retiring and expating in Brazil. And then vacationing in Thailand. The best of both worlds.
That's true. I mean, I must say I've been out here for a little while, 6 months or so, 6 weeks now, and man, I'm absolutely love Brazil, bro. I mean, I thought I loved Thailand, but I just feel this is second to Thailand for me now, bro. Very, very close. It's so close.
Second. Oh, look at yeah. Second here.
Second to Thailand, bro.
Same here. Thailand is still number one. Thailand is number one. Brazil is a close second. And even this is second and not one, to live, I actually would probably rather live in Brazil than live in Thailand.
Definitely.
Thailand is just almost too much, man. You gotta enjoy it in phase.
Spats. Small little spats. You can't have Thailand too much. It'll crazy.
Thailand is like
it'll make you crazy, bro. If you stay there for like a month or 2 months, and the way you go hard, just stay there. You burn yourself out. It's like I was hearing another YouTube the other day say he burnt himself out in Brazil.
Oh,
you can burn yourself out you can burn yourself out in Brazil too. My first month for Brazil, I went so hard. Last month, I went so hard I had to take a break, man.
I
had to take a bloody break.
Just be a regular human. Just walk around, smell the roses.
Will go make you crazy too.
It'll make you crazy.
Because I went to Villa Mimosa. I went some of the, so I don't want to go too hard with you, but I went some of the other shops.
This is real talk, man. We're not on your channel now. We go hard over here. Wait, Barry. I am the captain now.
Right, you're the captain now. That's correct. So
you remember that movie? That Tom Hanks
you're the captain now.
Yeah. You remember basically, that Tom Hanks movie? Captain Phillips or something like that?
Spot on Thailand, get close second. I've been going real hard since I came here. From Tinder to the bloody to the streets to Villa Mimosa to bloody Copacabana to Beach Road. Oh bloody hell! I'm going hard, bro.
God. Yeah. So I see the comments. The reason I left this up here because I'm gonna address it. But you was talking. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Go on.
So no, I'm gonna address this because this goes into my Saturday Night Live tomorrow. So again, I'm doing my Friday night tap in. It's just regular conversation tonight. Tomorrow for my Saturday Night Live, I'm gonna have Ja King on. So but to answer your question, Ja Preen is in Thailand, but Ja King is in Thailand. So it's two Ja's. So in my travel group, I have two guys, and it's interesting. Their names are similar. A younger guy is Ja King, and the older guy is Ja Preen. Oh, and the younger guy, Ja King, has his own YouTube channel, Travelversity. I did an interview with him. And so tomorrow will be the second interview with Ja King, Travelversity. But when I'm interviewing Ja King, there's a strong likelihood Ja Preen will pull up because they're out there together. They are out there together. And they've been sharing footage inside the group, right? So
from Thailand.
From Thailand, yeah, they're in Pattaya. They're both in Pattaya right now.
I think I've seen him on someone interviewing me. I think I know
right.
That. Yeah, I definitely
right.
saw someone.
So he's going to be my guest. He's going to be my guest tomorrow night. So that's why I left this comment up. But I see the other one. So let me get to these other comments, and I always start from the bottom up. Big Boss Real Talk. There is only one real captain in CFI. Yeah, I get it. I got my CPF number for. Oh wow! So shout out to Tim Howard. Yeah,
Wow.
that's one step. That's one step towards citizenship. Is at least getting a CPF number. So that's what's up.
Yeah, it's a big problem over here, isn't it? Trying to get when you haven't got one of them.
I'm gonna work on that soon. The CPF, and then after the CPF, then the citizenship. The hangout. Favorite spot in Thailand is Bangkok. Huh? Phuket is close second. Wasn't really feeling Pattaya. Wow.
I've never even heard that before, but big up for that. Wow. I mean,
you trolling?
That's amazing.
The hangout, are you trolling?
It might be trolling.
Are you just trying to be a contrarian? You know, some people just want to be a contrarian. They just want to say stuff just to be different.
I've never heard anybody say Bangkok's better than Pattaya. And I've never heard someone say Phuket's better. I don't know, people do like Phuket. Some people like Phuket, they know they like
better
Pattaya.
than Pattaya? Wow.
But I don't think there's any way.
It takes all types. It takes all types, man. Salute, Rays. At Razor Rays, ain't shit. Just looking forward to my next trip. That's what's up. That's what's up.
If you go Pattaya and you're not, I don't know. It depends. It depends on what you're looking for.
I don't understand that one. But hey, I don't have to understand it, right? Because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You like what you like. You make your own money. You spend the money the way you want to do it, and you get it in where you can. So, but honest, bro,
it's true because not everybody's on a single man side. Not everybody's hardcore. Not everybody likes Pattaya. If you're not hardcore, you're not gonna like Pattaya.
Boom. Say that. Like, say that. Yeah. So you know what? No, and no offense to the hangout. No offense, bro. Especially if you subscribe. When I read that, I thought that in my head. I kind of profiled him. I profiled him. Definitely not trolling. I just found Bangkok cleaner. There you go. Cleaner and better chicks and food. You found Bangkok cleaner. All right. You know what? The hangout, you will not like Villa Mimosa.
Oh, no. No way.
And not only will you not like Villa Mimosa.
No way. You might not like Philippines either.
If you ever go to Colombia and go to Bogota, you might like Bogota, but you will not like Santa Fe district. So you will not like Santa Fe in Bogota. You will not like Villa Mimosa in Brazil if you don't really care for Pattaya. So I get it. Yeah, I know travelers like him. So shout out to you, man.
I know many. But shout out to him. Respect
shout out to him. It takes all types. It takes all types.
Definitely does. I've got a few guys on my channel was like that. Not many, but there is a few which just can't take the Pattaya thing too much.
Oh, well,
Pattaya is hardcore.
I never heard that one. I never heard that. Now, the one I have heard is people that don't like Villa Mimosa and some people who don't like Santa Fe.
I mean, I can understand people not liking Villa Mimosa, bro.
Me too. I completely understand. You don't like Villa Mimosa? I can understand it. So it definitely takes a certain type.
Because, the Villa Mimosa is hardcore. But you know what the thing is? When I went to Villa Mimosa, I was kind of drunk. It was my birthday. I was drunk. And when I first got there, I thought to myself, is that it? Is this it? Is that? I thought, is that? Where's all the? I didn't think it was as bad until I started sobering up a little bit later on down the line, and I thought, God damn! When I first got there, I thought I was expecting people to say it was grimy, it was really this, it was really dirty. And I thought, because I've been in Thailand for 7 years, I'm thinking, let me see this, let me see. So when I got, I thought, it's just like Soya 6 to me. And then when I got later in the night and I sobered up, I said, God damn, this place is getting more hardcore, more pimps started coming, more stuff. And I was thinking, this is a volatile situation here.
Bossy boss know what he's talking about. Thank you. Right? Yeah, you were drunk. That's
drunk.
That's funny. That's funny in itself. When you was drunk, everything was
it's just normal. Yeah, it was
this
just
place, this is a
normal.
nice place.
Yeah, I thought, is it that bad? I thought,
That's the
all
liquor
right. There's a
part.
couple. There was girls hanging out a little bit, but in bikinis. But I was like, it's not so bad. I mean, I've worked in a go-go before, many go-go clubs.
Right.
I thought that's not so bad. But then when it got later on in the night and then I started sobering up, I started thinking, what the? I'm thinking this is getting kind of sticky. Pimp started coming up to girls, getting money off the girls. I was like, God, this place can get kind of.
That is too funny.
I was by myself as well after that. I was by myself.
You said the girls got bikinis, and then you got sober. Wait a minute, those not bikinis, those draws.
Yeah, the drawers. Then
Yeah,
they were
exactly.
wearing drawers. Then they were wearing
I'm very
drawers
detailed when I talk. I know what I'm talking.
Not bikinis.
They walk around in underwear.
And I said no top on, and then
with no top.
No top on. And they walk around and
titties hanging out,
titties
hanging
out,
panties, and just walking around nilly willy, 65, 70, 80, maybe not. And if she's bad, like looking so bad, like she really shouldn't be working there, like she should be working somewhere else, then it might be 100 hayites, maybe.
That's what one I got when I first started.
And even then, that's only $20.
Yeah, that's what I got when I first started, because I was with two guys and they were telling me, "Come on, bro, there's two bad girls. Come on." I said, "Okay, I'll take the two bad ones." Mm-hmm. So, but it was cheap. It was cheap as hell.
Wait. So you had two baddies.
Yeah, two baddies.
That wasn't. You said it was a 200 hayites.
Yeah, it was 200. Yeah,
100 apiece. Yeah, that's about right.
And it was two baddies. But then it went down from there. Then it started to get down and go down. I thought it could have went to 50. I think I could have gone. By the time
I don't know about that.
1:30, 2 o'clock, I think it was starting to get to 50 reais.
Oh, man. You said 50? Oh, man. I remember I tripped, man. I had just came from eating at a restaurant, right? It wasn't a high-class restaurant, but it wasn't like a street place. So it was a mid-level restaurant. And I had steak dinner. You know how Brazilians, they know how to do steak and meat and roast meat, right? So it was nice with dessert. And I forget exactly how much hayites it was, right? But I remember this. I went to Villa Mimosa after. Do you know I was getting chicks that was cheaper than my dinner?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I remember because it was literally the same night. Early that night. I left the restaurant and then I went up to Villa Mimosa. I was getting chicks cheaper than my steak dinner. I'm like,
I went out with my friend to all you can eat, and I did a big plate of food. It was like 100, and I think mine was about 170 reais. I could have had two chicks for that, or at least two plus a drink.
Easy.
Plus a drink. I mean, my last
you gotta love Brazil, man. Oh my, and they look good now. So the guys listening, right? There is a balance. The balance is the place, the environment is grimy, is kind of shady, is sketchy, and some spots like it kind of smells. There's all kind of smells going on. Not the women, like the women. Believe it or not, the women.
I know the area.
The women weren't clean. That'd be it. But I'm saying outside of that, the area, and then the whole area look kind of like bombed out.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of dirty. It's kind of sketchy. Crazy. And then the rooms. Let's speak on the rooms. The rooms leave a lot to be desired, and you fell off. Just click it, I'll bring you back. But I'm gonna keep rolling. Yeah, the rooms at Villa Mimosa. Woo, man. The rooms leave it now. So shout out to some of the guys in some of my groups. What they do, they go to Villa Mimosa. They had the best of both worlds. They bar fine the chick from Villa Mimosa back to the hotel, back to the Airbnb. So all you got to do is hook up with a chick at Villa Mimosa and, pay the fee to bar fine them, and you could take them out of Villa Mimosa back to your spot. So that's the game. Oh, man, Barry. Come on back, man. Come on back. I'll bring you back. I shouldn't have to drop the link in the chat again because you said you got it from the WhatsApp. So just click it again. I'll bring you back. I don't know if you're on your phone or your phone probably ran out of battery. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to speculate like conspiracy theory. Did you send me a message? So we're going to rock on. Shout out to Barry the Boss. I don't know if he was on his phone and his phone ran out of battery. I don't know what's going on, but definitely, Barry, when I see you in the back room, I'm going to bring you up immediately because I know that it wasn't over yet. You didn't even say bye. So, let me run through these comments. I'm going to use this time to go to catch up with the comments. Hello? So, I'll start from the bottom, and a new one popped up. Okay, the hangout. But if you wait, they would get off. You don't have to pay the bar fine. Are you talking about Villa Mimosa? Or are you talking about Thailand? Villa Mimosa kind of really don't work like that. Yeah, but they don't work 24/7. Yeah, but then again, who's trying to wait all night? You know, you want it when you want it, right? Tony Smith. Where is Villa Mimosa? Okay, so Tony Smith, what we're talking about, Villa Mimosa is in Brazil. It's in Brazil. It's in Rio. It's in Rio, Brazil. Now, it's not in the Copacabana beach area where everybody goes. It's not in Rio, Copacabana, but it is in Rio. It's about 30 minutes north Copacabana as you're going back up to the airport, GIG airport. And it's its own little section of a little city or town that's kind of run down and bombed out and look like Beirut, and it's kind of sketchy, but it's lit as fuck. And it's a autonomous region, and the whole area is a red light district, and it's a criminal element there. But the police are through there heavy. But I heard that some type of cartel type influence runs it. You know what I'm saying? They got to deal with the police. The police come through, but the cartel runs it. So it is a criminal element. It's red light. It's just lit. It's lit. It's safe. It's safe for the most part, especially if you don't do nothing dumb and do nothing stupid. It's safe. But yeah, so it's off the hook. Yes, sir. Time. Okay. Right on. I thought you were just knowing what I know. I thought you were speaking on Thailand. I did thought you were speaking on, yeah. If you wait till they get off. So you're talking about the girls at the go-go bars. Most of the girls at the go-go bars in Thailand, if you wait till they get off, yeah. But that's still gonna be in the wee hours though. I mean, what they get off 3, 4, 5, but shit don't close. Like I said, man, Pattaya, man, it's like an Asian Las Vegas, bro. It never sleeps. But yeah, you're speaking about Thailand. In Thailand, if you wait till some of those go-go places close, you can get them for the low or the free. You don't have to bar fine. Yeah, Villa Mimosa, not so much, but obviously they're working, right? They don't live there 24 hours, so you could technically, in theory, wait till they get off. Who knows the hell that'd be? That's what it is. So let me jump around these comments. James Hazel, is Brazil expensive or cheap? Both. No, literally, not being funny. No, both. So I know what you asked. For the most part, it's cheap. It's cheap and regular for the most part. However, depending on your taste, they got something for all flavors, man. They have termas that can be pricey and expensive. So it can ramp up very quick. But the baseline is basically cheap. The baseline is cheap. But even though the baseline is cheap, it can ramp up. So they got something for every flavor. And of course, the more expensive places that you mostly are paying for, in my opinion, you're paying for the ambiance, you're paying for the exterior, you're paying for the setting, you're paying for the environment. And sometimes that matters a lot to some people. That don't matter a lot to me because I'm from Oakland, California, so it is what it is. But in some of the nicer spots, it's a nice venue. It's clean, well lit, classy. The chicks are about the same. Man, I was just saying to somebody else, you have chicks in Villa Mimosa that could work in termas. That literally can work in termas. That's pound for pound about the same. They look so good, they look like they shouldn't even be working there. Like, what are you doing working here? You have some nines, maybe not dimes, maybe, but you definitely have some nines, 8 and 9s at Villa Mimosa for the low. And then you go to one of these high class termas, and the chicks look very similar. but the setting is more cleaner and nicer. That matters to some people. So that's what it is. But I get it. Everything is not for everybody. Oh man, okay. Okay. So shout out to Club Fillers, Barry the boss, the other boss. It was great talk, brother. I will stay in the comments for a while. You can ask someone else up. Stay blessed. Okay. I can drop the link. I can do that. I can do that. That's what it is. I'll drop the link again. Drink some water. Now, what? Now I got tea. I don't know if you checked in. I got tea. I got my turmeric. That's why it's all golden. I got turmeric tea. Yeah, I'm fighting a cough, and that's why I didn't go live all last weekend. Like I said, I normally go live Friday and Saturday. I took last weekend off. I didn't go Friday or Saturday, and then the week before that, I did my Friday, but I didn't do a Saturday. So I missed 3 shows, and I still got the cough. It's a lot better though. Like I couldn't have did this last weekend. It just wasn't going to work. So yeah, and you know what I'm saying. But sometimes you got to fight through it. It is what it is. Yeah, you still have right. You say that. I know what you're talking about. Even though I'm working backwards, you're talking about how the guy said you wait for them to get off. Yeah, you still gonna pay, but it's gonna be like. But you know what? At that point though, it's pennies on the dollar though too. Especially if the chick is really feeling you and the chick really likes you, then you're paying little to nothing just for her pocket. But if you get her from the club, you paying that club price. You got to pay the mama sign, so you paying the bar fine. So that's like the only difference. You getting it for cheaper. If you get her doing the hours of the club operation, you're paying. You got to pay the house. You pay the house for her to leave. You're paying a mama sign, so you got to pay the bar fine. Or you just wait like 1,000 hours to like 5 a.m. till she get off. You still gonna pay, but you just gonna pay her a little something for her pocket. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah, they head to the clubs after work. Yeah, exactly. They do. So it seemed like you know a little something. You're right. It's funny. They get off work at a club and then go to another club to party. Right? Wow. So how much is the bar fine available? You know what? That's a great question and an obvious question since I'm talking about it. Right? But believe it or not, I almost did. So the bar fine, I believe the bar fine runs it up, but it's still relatively cheap. So I know I was going to bar fine this cool chick, and everything included, bar fine overnight, 400 Hayites, and that's $80, 80, and that's expensive, so to speak. So I can't speak on the other guys, and I have not bar fine. I always do my business on site. You know, those little rooms, notwithstanding. And all the time, you know, I always try to get the WhatsApp anyway, no matter if I'm going to a brothel or I'm going to any of those type of places and I'm with the chick or not. If I'm in contact, I'm gonna get her WhatsApp. So I'm always gonna try to at a later time hit her up on WhatsApp later and have her try to come through directly to the apartment or whatnot, or to the hotel. But I smash on site, so I don't really be trying to bar fine from there. And I was going to bar fine, had it hooked up crazy. So I can get into this story now. Most of my my regular people know this story, but I do have some new people. So, and it is a crazy story. So I think I'm gonna get into this story, how my bar fine went bad, crazy. So are you saying you guess it's not like Pattaya? Um, it is and it's not. So is my internet tripping or is it the stream? I don't know. Is everybody else cool? So at your wife's house all day. Dang, that's a hell of a thumbnail pic. Man, I don't know if that thumbnail pic will get me in trouble or not, but damn. Can we finally debunk that in Colombia a working girl can become a girlfriend or eventually a great housewife? Let me click it off because your thumbnail, even though I liked it though. um, Yeah, I guess you're going from my earlier comments. I say it's possible. You know, I don't want to paint it with a broad brush. I say it's possible. It's possible. All things is possible. Is it likely? I don't know, but it's definitely possible. And I myself, I wouldn't be going there looking for that, right? I just wouldn't. Now, love is a strange beast. If it came upon me, it is what it is. But I wouldn't be going there looking for that. And some guys do, going to these third world places looking for love. I don't look for love. I look for fun and adventure. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So you really can't say that, it is what it is. So James says, "Yeah, how much would you say get a lady for all day to take her for some food, party, and back to the room and say bye bye in the morning?" Dang, you didn't say all night. You said all day. Damn. Well, that's a good question. You're talking to a real monger here. You're not talking to a boo lover. So yeah, we have different terminologies in this travel game, in the single man travel game. That's called boo loving. Like you have a boo, that's a little boo. So that's called boo loving. Boo loving, you sit up with her all day, you sit under her all day, you guys go out holding hands, going shopping, going out to eat. You guys like kick and do regular activities like all day. And then of course at night you do what you do at night too. That's called boo loving. Boss, I don't boo love like that. And I guess on a situation like that, where because they charge for their time, man. They charge for their time. And if you soak up all their time like that, they not making money nowhere else. They're not making other money because they messing with you. You got them tied up all day because you want to have a little girlfriend experience. Hey, that's a good question. I'm sure it's gonna run you. I'm sure it's gonna run you. Be honestly, I can't answer that because that's not what I do. But and the few times I had something like that, it's funny. When I get that situation, it's organic. It's where I'm not paying, right? Where the chick is really, really feeling you. She's really digging you. Now you paid your little hourly price, but once you paid that hourly price, you know what I'm saying? Once you get that price, she like you so much. Now everything else is extra. Now she don't want to go. Now, I ran into that too. But if you're talking about if you specifically paying her, charging how much you're going to charge for 12 hours. Ooh, I don't know. So when I get an all day situation, which is rare anyway, when I get an all day situation, it's an all day because she's messing with the boss and she don't want to leave. So I'm not the one to ask for that, but I'm sure it's a pretty penny. To hang out at your wife, okay, maybe he's answering. Any chick become a wife, but in a 7-day trip, not likely. If you're visiting regularly, it can happen if that's what you want. Yeah, exactly. I can co-sign with that. Yeah, and that's the thing too. And I said that on other streams where guys be like, they be killing me, bro. They be going somewhere for like a week or two, even a 2 week. You a weekend warrior. You a weekend warrior, but you trying to find a wife, bro. That shit don't mix. Now, if you down there for a month, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and or you might be down there for 2-3 weeks, but you're going like every other month. Like you go to that country like every other month. So within a year, you fly down to the country 5 or 6 times a year, and every time you stay a few weeks, or you might go once or twice a year, you stay like 3 months or 2 months. That's different. Negro, if you down there for a week, what are you trying to find love in 1 week? So some guys really be tripping on some silly shit. And like I said, it takes all types. It takes all types. So yeah, but anything is possible. You still can't put everybody into one box. Love that thumbnail though. Whew. So how much for boo loving all day and night? Yeah, it's standard rate or what will it run? Yeah, okay. So yeah, when I went on my rant, I'm not the guy to ask for the all day boo loving, man. Like I say, if you want to pay like an official number, like to really like calculate and like book, right? Booking, you want to book a chick for like 12 hours, woo, it can run you. It can run you. Matter of fact, like so I know for reference, in Brazil, they have a website. A photo Acampa on the website. They got working girls on the website, and they be listing their prices for the times. And some of them, not all of them, even offer this. Some of them, when they do offer it, they will say like the overnight, and they'll say like the all day. And now I'm thinking about I can't remember, but that was in some of their pricing on some of the ads, and some of the working girls. It lists their prices, for the short time, 30 minute, for the hour, for the 2 hour, and this and that for overnight, all night, and then for like all day. So when it's built in like that, they're gonna knock you over the head. So it sounds like you got a lot of money, you want to open up your wallet, hey, it's all good. You'll find out. But I'm not the one to ask because that's not what I do. I'm not paying a chick to be around her all day like that. What the hell? I'm paying when I do pay, I'm paying to get what I want. I'm not paying just to be around you, you know what I'm saying? And smell your farts and smell your breath and just hear you talk and just I'm on vacation. So, but I know everybody's different, everybody built different. Some people kind of need that little connection, that little vibe. And women, they understand that and they would charge for that. They would charge accordingly. So when I do get that, I try to get that organically. Right. So I know I'm backwards. I'm backwards. When it comes to the action, when it comes to smashing, funny, I pay for the smashing, but I'm not paying just for you to hang out. But some guys where we even pay for you to hang out, they just want that, they want that feminine company, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. But I'm not the one to ask. I don't know everything. I know a lot. I don't know everything, bro. Real talk. By Z, it would be great if they had a 7-minute, right? Right? Exactly. Come on, man. How much for 5 minutes? How much I don't need 5 minutes. How much for 5 minutes? Yeah, right? That'd be beautiful. It would be great if they had a 7-minute rate. The other part is just 2 hours to color, right? Yeah, I'm not paying you. But hey, everybody different though. Oh shit, DYB lifestyle. what's up? DYB, man. He's the realest in the game. Next to Boss. Shout out to DYB. Man, I'm gonna drop the link. So I didn't narrate it enough. I'm gonna drop the link. I will let come on who I will let. You know what I'm saying? No troll ass accounts. And DYB, if you want to pull up DYB. Oh, Buck Travel. Yeah, Buck Travel, come on. Yeah, come on, Buck Travel. Buck Travel says, if you have a nice Airbnb, they would stay with you for the rest of the night on the island. Right. Say that. That's true in many countries. That's true in many countries. Let me bring you up. Boop. Yeah, right on. Yeah, that's true what you said right there. That's why sometimes having a nice accommodation gives you better benefits more than one, right? If you have a nice Airbnb or even a nice hotel, if you have a nice situation, sometimes you got to pay the entry fee, right? You got to pay her entry fee, but once you pay that and get that out the way, if you got a good vibe, if she like your company, you got a nice spot, you got drinks on deck, man, she ain't going nowhere.
She's not going anywhere as long as your area is, like, as you mentioned, well lit. I mean, it's good, it's comfortable. Like, I had a chick when I was Costa Rica was my last trip, and I had a chick. She came over, and man, after we done the deed, she was just laying on my bed, like it was comfortable. Like, she enjoyed it, and she enjoyed. She ended up staying, the remainder of the night for me on that hourly base.
Just on the hourly rate.
Yeah, but the next morning I just only had to pay her the exit fee, the taxi fee,
of course. Look at all that value. Look at all that extra value you got up out of it, though.
Yeah, and I had a connection with her. So when I invited her the next time, it was also the same process, man. So, so a lot of times it depends on, your hotel, because you got to think about it, man. A lot of these girls are coming from the favelas. They're coming from a crazy situation. So when they see a place that is luxury, they will literally get like, they will be, okay, I'm gonna offer this guy a discount, man. Like that's what their mentality is. So, a lot of guys, what they think, oh, okay, yeah, it's $100 per hour. if she's gonna be with me for 10 hours, it's 1,000. Nope, it's not that way. It doesn't work like that. It's about, there's also other factors that play into it. You got the right, cologne, you smell good, you treat her nice. Because one thing I usually do is I give them, chocolate, gifts that I buy from the States.
Goodness.
Cologne, perfumes.
We getting in simp territory. We getting in simp territory. We're creeping in simp territory.
No. The simp territory is buying them iPhones.
Oh shit! I'm making my own COVID cough come back.
Yeah, so I just get them, nice little perfume sets like that costs like $10 from TJ Maxx or Marshalls.
So. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hear you. One second. You were talking, Laura. Right when you started talking, this guy pulled up in the back, and I didn't want to interrupt you, and he's still back there. So, I'm looking at you. I don't know if you're just going to be on here anyway. So, Benjamin is good. I don't mind bringing up people. I'm a little more braver and riskier than most, even with trolls. But I will say this: if I don't recognize you, you have to show your face. You have to cam up. So turn your camera on, and I will go ahead and add you to the stream. But boom, there you go. Okay, there you go. All right. I kind of meant leaving on. Okay, so you don't want to be seen. Okay, you don't want to be seen. Okay. Like I say, Bug Travel, he's been rocking with me from day one. Like ever since I think my first or second live stream, Buck Travel been rocking with me since day one. So like some of these other my people, I pretty much know my regulars. So even my regulars can come on with the little avatar. But if I don't recognize your name, I need to see you, especially with all these trolls running around here. You did show me yourself on the camera, but then you went back. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna add you, bro. Boom, Benjamin. What's up?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, just wanted to make sure my computer wasn't doing nothing too loud. So, damn, bro, that's kind of crazy because I've been rocking with you for a hot minute now. But all right.
Okay, I'm my bad, bro. My bad. Do you comment a lot? Do you?
I'll be in the chat sometimes, but sometimes I'll be lurking. I'm gonna keep it 100, and then I pop on every now and then.
I mean, for like saying, and I'll be honest, I don't remember 100% of everybody. It's like a percentage. It's like a percentage. But the way you can increase that percentage, if you like probably overdo it in the chat. And no offense, I don't mind. I got people that just comment after comment after comment. I can't help to remember them. So if you're rare, I'm not really gonna remember you. But it's all good though, bro. It's all love. It's all love, man.
Guess who's been in Brazil the last 2 weeks?
A guy named Benjamin.
You're damn right.
Damn. So you there, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I got somebody else who I'm pulling up. We have a YouTuber, a popular YouTuber. He's been on the channel before. Brandjor around the world.
Hey, what up? Hey, bonjour, man. What up, man? What's going on?
Hey, what's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
All right,
What's
all
up,
right.
What's up?
It's a party now.
Hey, I was watching. Hey, boss, remember we did a little video, me and you, where we were blowing up Zoom to Thailand, and then me and you came out, and he put that little piece in his video, and
that was today,
yeah. So today he's on Harris BMT, and
yes.
I wrote a little something for him. He's like, yo, Brandjor, boss. He's doing a show with you Sunday. He put out there.
So he put it out there.
He put it out there.
Okay. Okay. Wow. I didn't know he was gonna. Okay.
He put it out there big time that he's doing a show with you Sunday. I was like, all right, boss is blowing up. He got the big boys now. That's like Letterman. Okay. Big boys bringing out the big dogs. Damn. So in this thing, I threw a chat at him. He was like, yeah. I remember you and Big Boss did a little something, and you did a skit where you were talking about my lady. I was like, yo, I like
thick thighs. Them thick old thighs.
There you go. That's the day we did that thing on him. But yeah, I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan. I'm trying to go to Thailand probably in May.
Okay.
If they open up, if everything's good. Other than that, I'm gonna take my butt to Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see.
What country? What country?
South Africa, South Africa.
South Africa. Woo-hoo.
You know, we gotta get sample sizes everywhere we go. It's only right. A little sample size.
Like I was telling Club Fillers on his channel, I literally was supposed to go to Africa tomorrow on the 5th, January 15th. But that was before the new CV requirements messed that all up.
What's that?
CV? I think you know what C. I think you know what C is, right? It's been around. It came from China in 2019.
Okay.
From Wuhan. Yeah. Yeah. You know how YouTube is. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna do the Africa, man, and I was at this point I was just gonna meet Jordan in Uganda. He's in Uganda right now. He said Uganda got them thick ones. Woo.
Yeah. Hey, I got to meet up with you guys because I got to do Brazil. Everybody's talking about Brazil.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I got to do Brazil. I always go to. I just came back from Cartagena like 2 days ago.
I know. You and Richie Rich.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my dog. That's my buddy right there. Love that guy. We just came back and we blew that bad boy up. We rented a car. We just hit that road. And wherever a car took us, that's where we ended up. And wherever we ended up, we had a party. So it was good, man. It was good. Like I said, next time I do go back there, we'll be renting a car because I found it to be easier to just take off. And the roads, it's only one road that takes you everywhere, which is weird. One road for real. If you want to go to Porta Colombia, one road, you pay your tolls like 7,000 pesos. And that bad boy takes you right to Porta Colombia, right to Barranquilla, right to Santa Marta. And then you can scoop anything you want when you're up there. Because believe you me, it's a beautiful thing when you pick up different mangoes. Well, sample size, of course, sample size.
Right. So how's it? So how's the driving from Cartagena, Colombia to like DR, like the Puerto Plata, Sosúa, like the driving?
Damn, that's not a day, man. Damn. I think. To me, DR. I mean, I don't want to get nobody mad at me, but DR's you have to have the stomach to drive in Monaconcha and DR.
Man, I ain't messing with it, bro. I ain't messing with it.
At first, I think I was in Puerto Plata. And I asked him, "Hey, can I go to Sosúa?" He looked at me. He said, $25 US. This I ain't gonna curse in your show, but this dude looked at me. Looked at me
right in your face. 25 US
without even blinking.
You know you don't. That ain't what you charge. He so said, why would you tell me 25 US?
He said 25 US, like I was an idiot. I was laughing. So I went to the guy next to him. He said $1. Peso. I think it was a peso and a half, something like that. But it's less than $1 to get there. And I was laughing my butt off. He looked me in the eye with not even smiling. He said 25, and it was if I would have gone for it. But that's what I'm talking about. DR, both countries you're gonna have your pros and cons, but in DR they're a little more aggressive, for lack of a better word. They're very aggressive. You know, DR, even the females. I like feminine, submissive women. I'm sorry, I like feminine women. So I could deal with aggressive South Africa. I'm coming on a Brazil sucks. Hold on. Did he say Brazil sucks?
Oh. No, he trolling. He know it don't suck. He's a Brazil head.
He's trying to keep everybody away from Brazil.
Yeah, exactly. So hold on one second, Brand George. Right before you came on, speaking of Brazil, we have Benjamin. Benjamin is in Brazil right now. He's been there for 2 weeks. I want him to finish his thought. So Benjamin,
yo, what up?
Yeah. So I appreciate you being patient, but you know we have a pecking order. So when Brandon pulled up, you know he put rank on you, but it's all good. But I'm bringing it back. So you've been there for 2 weeks. So tell me, is this your first time?
It was my first time.
Oh wow! Okay? So Mr. First Time Brazil Virgin, how'd you like it?
I mean. So, like, it's great, don't get me wrong, but it's like every other country you go where you do what I do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So that part is, like, the exact same, right? However, I didn't realize it'd be as cheap as it was here with, like, a lot of things, you know what I mean? Right. For example, like taxis, Ubers.
Oh, Uber's cheap.
Bro, that shit is crazy because
I know.
I actually learned a little lesson here. I'm never getting the Airbnb in Copacabana. I'm gonna go out and then just taxi everywhere because you get a better spot for a cheaper price,
For a cheaper price.
and then the Ubers like I think like my 20-minute Uber ride would be like $4, and I'd be like, yo, let me tip you real quick. This don't look right.
And if you're doing anything in Copacabana, I mean that Uber be like $1.50, $2,
Yeah,
like something crazy.
so like the prices out here are like killer, like as far as like doing like other shit. But yeah, I've been here 2 whole weeks. I spent like 1 week all the way up in the Lapa area, closer to
Okay.
Central,
Okay.
and then I should have booked my Airbnb for longer, but I didn't. I only did a week because I was gonna fly somewhere else, but I got a little bit of Rio love, so I stayed here a little longer. So then I got an Airbnb here in Copa, but the Airbnbs here in Copacabana, they look kind of like old.
They're old.
Yeah, like this spot. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a nice spot, but like, yo, it wasn't modern. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I guess I'm a little bougie, so
I know.
I learned my lesson on that one.
Yeah, they're old. Yeah, that's one of the bigger complaints about the spots that's right there in Rio Copacabana. You think it'd be the other way around, right? That's a big tourist spot, but you know they're old. That's a trip.
The spot I had in Lapa blows this Airbnb out the water. It had washer dryer. It had brand new furniture.
And it was cheaper.
Yo, that's the crazier part. It was like a whole $10 a night cheaper, which don't sound like a lot, but when you're doing 7
days, 10 days, $100, 7 to 7.
Yeah. So
Brazil is really cheap for a good price. I book hotels only. Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far.
So I agree with Benjamin. What Benjamin just said, man. Benjamin mentioned a good point. You know, I wouldn't buy or rent the property off Copacabana. That's a bad idea. So what I was thinking about when I go there is going to not Copa, but Barra de Duca. And since the apartments over there are modern and also much way cheaper, the further you go out from that area, Copacabana area in Palipa, the cheaper it gets. So if you even go farther, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes away, it gets even cheaper. So what you can do is like you can take the Uber to Copacabana, that area for the activities, then come back the Chico, whatever, to your place, and the Uber will only cost you $250. So that's one thing I did heard about it. I got some connections out there. It's cheap. The Uber rides is cheap, but the only thing in Brazil, the biggest expense is always the flight. I mean, their flights are crazy expensive. Man.
Crazy flights.
I mean,
exactly. Shout out to Jay Clyde. I need those Brazil flights to increase. To having comments again. Oh no, he trying to hate.
No.
He trying to keep people. He trying to keep people out of there.
Yeah, I think that's good though, because like me being here, like I run into tourists every now and then like my companions and stuff. I'll be like, after you see them like 2 times, like, you know, and they're consistent, they have no problem just showing up at your house. You know, they be like, oh, let me take you to Sugarloaf Mountain. I'm like, first off, my fat ass ain't gonna hike. No, my bad. Let me not curse. But I ain't doing no hiking. But, you know, they be trying to do like other shit with you. So I think that is because like people come here, but I don't think they come here in like droves, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something like I would say like DR or Costa Rica. It's not as touristy as those places, but people do go over there. Like when I went to Costa Rica, man, the plane was packed full of tourists. I was like, dang, man. Like anytime you see, you know, a suburban family on the trip like that, or on the airport to San Jose, Costa Rica, you'd be like, okay, this place is very touristy. So yeah, I mean, Brazil, like I just don't get why the flight prices are expensive, man. I just don't why, because for that kind of flight, you can go halfway across the world. Like I can go to Thailand for that kind of price. Like, you know, like I might as well just if Thailand was fully open, I'd rather spend that $900 on Thailand than go to Brazil for that price. You know, and if you're paying that price, you might as well just be out there for 2 weeks plus. I said 2 weeks plus, man. You know, just before my Peru trip was canceled due to the C word. Matter of fact, Peru, if you're trying to enter Peru, you just gotta have a vaccine. And if you don't have a vaccine, you can take the PCR test.
Are you
To
sure?
go ahead.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
it's
about that?
yeah. I just checked it right now. Matter of fact, I was thinking about rebooking it.
I'm
Because
hearing so much. I'm hearing so much. Originally, I heard you didn't need the vax. Just a negative
no,
PCR. Just a negative PCR.
yeah. If you vaccinated, you don't need the PCR. But if you unvaccinated, you need the PCR to enter.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I heard of it. And then
Yeah.
I heard you have to be. There's no middle ground. You have to be vaxxed.
Now I just checked the State Department. The State Department, they just updated everything,
Okay.
and that's what that's what it said. Matter of fact, I was because the one thing I was scared of is the PCR test because like I said, I recently had the CV, and I was scared because I would test positive because I don't want to test cancel the whole flight again twice again. So I was hoping that they let me in with the vaccine thing. But one thing you could do is if you recently had the COVID, or my bad, the C word, what you can do is like you can get some kind of letter of recovery from your doctor, and they will able to let you in back into the States without even taking the PCR test or the antigen test.
Oh wow! So they allow for immunity, built-in immunity from a recent recovered infection.
Yeah. So that's one thing I'm
That's
trying
good
to use.
information to know.
Matter of fact, I'm going to the doctor Monday and getting that kind of letter.
You're getting that letter Monday.
Yeah,
Right
so I'm
on.
getting it. Then what I'm also going to do, so that letter will clear me off. Like even when I'm coming back, I'm cleared off based on that. So hopefully Biden doesn't change anything. I'm hoping.
Well, you know what? Well, thank God for that recent Supreme Court. Thank God for that recent Supreme Court ruling. That even though that was a specific thing, that still shades and shadows other stuff, right? Because that lets you know the direction of where they're going. So yeah, the
there's a rule of law. That's where it's going. That's what it is. That's why we have checks and balances in this country. Like no president can just come in and just enforce anything he wants. So that's why. Me personally, I agree with the ruling because even though I'm vaccinated, but I'm vaccinated based on personal choice. Like I don't believe in enforcing on anybody. So I kind of agree with what they said. So for me, like I said, man, under Biden, I only travel once outside the States. Under Trump, during the pandemic, even during the pandemic, he didn't have any of that shit. He didn't have PCR test to enter, COVID test to enter. He had none of that. And I traveled, guess how many times under him? During the pandemic, 5 times. So Biden is like, man, I just, man, it's like, man, but it is what it is,
Right on. That's real. So hold on. Ranjor.
Hey, what's up, man?
Ranjor in the building. So you just got back from Cartagena.
Cartagena, yes, sir. A lot of things happen in Cartagena. A lot of building. They're building a lot of stuff. But I just talked to. I did a show with this young lady named Kayla, which a whole bunch of people want to know. I send you a picture. I send you a treat. I did a picture with a young lady named Kayla, and I was just talking to her just now. And she's telling me that it's real bad in Cartagena as far as tourists is concerned. There's no tourists because this pandemic thing is just knocking everybody off their butts. Nobody's showing up. It's drying up. There's no money. She's a professional masseuse, and what she does is when she have a clientele, she'll show them around town or go to their room and do a massage for them. Whatever you work out with her, you work out with her. I don't know on that level. I just know as a friend. She's a good friend of mine. So she was telling me that it's kind of rough. Now I went to what's the name of the place right across from Juan Pedro? It's I forgot the name of the club where all the girls are at. Big Boss Never Lost. Yeah, so it's slow, but at the end of the day, because it's so slow, there's a lot of opportunities if you guys read between the line. It's a lot of your money goes longer. And for me,
finally got brought to heel.
There you go. But the thing for me, because I was hanging out with some cats that we met, like Rich and I met from DR. There was a lot of cats from DR, and they were the assumption that the only action in town was at the clock tower. and we were like, oh, whoa, contraire, mon frere. People don't go to the clock tower anymore. If you really want to see the action, and I did a subliminal, you got to go to the beach. That's where all the girls are now. If you want to meet every girl from the tower, is no longer the tower because the cops are locking down on it because they want it to be guest friendly,
family friendly.
Family friendly, because remember, they have all those stuff around there. They have all the lights and everything else, and they made it to a big family thing. So what they did is all the girls went to Hollywood, and they specifically in Hollywood Beach, and all of them at the end. So if you go to Hollywood Beach, you're gonna see a whole bunch of cheeks out there, and they got it pumping. They have like 3 different DJs. They have like 3 different DJs there. They
on the beach. They had a little club on the beach.
They had DJs on the beach. This specific spot, which is Manolo's, which is Kiosk 4. Manolo's had they had techno, they had Spanish, and then they had more like a reggae joint going on. So all the girls and everybody was at the beach by this little spot. And I took my man there, and he's like, "No, I can't go to the beach. I can go." And when he went to the beach, he goes, "Oh, snap! So this is the new clock tower?" I said, "No, it's not the clock tower, but since they locked it down, everybody moved into Hollywood because if you know anything about the beaches, all the beaches in Boca Grande are family oriented, except Hollywood. Hollywood's the only beach in there that anything goes. So yeah, anything goes. Like you're gonna see, there was a gay parade there too, and you're gonna see a lot of females there on females. Okay. But in Hollywood Beach, they let anything go and everything pass. So they brought all of the clock tower all the way to Hollywood Beach. So mind you, but this is it though. But this is it. Everybody's in bikinis in this one.
Yeah, right.
It's crazy.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Exactly. So you got the clock tower girls at the beach wearing less. And going out more but dressed less. What did Drake say? Wearing less but going out more.
Okay. Yeah, and the prices were lower too. So
come on. Reality check.
Because this is it though. This is it. Because everybody's at the bar, right? So everybody's drinking. Mind you, everybody's drinking now. Because remember, in the clock tower, you can't drink. But over here, everybody's at the club. Everybody's at the bar drinking and chill. So you can walk up to any girls. And there's girls sitting, all the girls that are sitting, because all the girls are sitting, and you're going to see a ton of girls sitting there. So you can walk up to anybody and strike up a conversation if you want, or just go right to do whatever you want to. So it's an easy environment. It's more relaxed. Everybody's drinking. You can send a drink to a female and chap it up like that, or you can get 2 or 3 friends over there. So we met. As a matter of fact, I met a young lady that I'm about to meet in Colombia in February 20. She's gonna be in Colombia. I'm sorry, in DR, because she's flying from Colombia to DR. Because a lot of Colombians could go to DR. Okay. And she's like, "Yo, we in DR February 20." I'm like, "What? I'll be there too. Can I get some cheap prices?" No, but I'm just
shout out to Grandeur around the world.
Hey, but yeah. So that's the trick about Colombia right now. It's not if you want to see in the clock tower, everything is dead in the clock tower. But if you go to the clubs, you can find them in the clubs. But in the morning, from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, you can find them all in Hollywood Beach. And I made a video about that, putting it out there, but I don't think people understood. Yeah, I mean, you can't. Glad you drink more.
K-Mac said drink more rum.
Yeah, look, I'm doing Bacardi right now. I'm doing Bacardi, which is really funny because I brought Rich Rongabuelo from Panama, but we tore that up before we even got to it because we went to Port of Colombia. And we started drinking with these girls. I have a picture of it, and they were throwing cheeks around. So we started drinking, and before we knew it, we almost finished the bottle there. So that rum is gone. But I love my rum. If you know me, I'm always drinking my rum and Coke. My rum and Coke.
Shout out to Jay Clyde. He's like lies, because he going on with lies, more lies. You brothers are going there now, are very late to the game. Brazil is no secret. Okay. Jay Clyde said at Live, let everyone have their time now. If it's new to them, let them have their experience. You can't have what you never saw. So speaking on that, new experiences, when you going to try to make it to Brazil, Brandjor?
Like I said, I will be there most likely. If I'm either going to Thailand or there, depending on what's the vaccination requirement. I got all my vaccination because I'm in the medical field. Okay. Most likely, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'll probably be in Costa Rica, and then or DR. Either those. Yeah, I'll probably go there 4 or 5 times before May because I'll be going up there a lot lately.
You said, wait, you're going to go there 4 or 5 times before May?
Yeah.
Woo, damn.
Well, my thing is this: I'm in a unique situation because I'm in the medical field, and I'm only working 3 days and really like 5 days off. When I get off of work, jump on the airplane and be in DR, and then jump back and go back to work, and then get stressed out. So I'm once I get settled here because I just came back. Once I settle in where I'm working at, on my days off, I'll be in DR. But not this week, probably next week. I'll probably be in DR, Costa Rica, one of those countries. But I'm back. If I look at the flight is good. I got some friends. I got people waiting for me there. I just go for 4 days and chill. Because think about it this way, and people can't understand the perception. It's like going. I'm in Boston right now. I got some stuff I got to do in Boston. For me to go to New York is 4 hours. For me to jump on a plane and go to DR is 4 hours. What would you do?
DR.
You know, so it's the same time for me. I don't lose any time. So there's nothing to do in Boston, but I got to work. So I might as well jump on that plane, get a ticket. So say it cost me $400-$500. Charge it to the game. And what I know my way around DR, and I know where to go cheap. I mean, and I know I want to go Malecón. I want to go Zona Colonial. I know where I want to be. I'm most likely Samaná. So I know where to go. I can rent a car and just bounce. If I want to go up to Sosúa, I just jump in the car and do the 3.5 hours to Sosúa. But I know where I'm going. So it's not, but again, I got so many friends in DR that I'll enjoy myself.
You enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I'm at the beach. What's up, Benjamin?
Now, I was just letting y'all know I'm about to bounce, going to this place called Solarium. So I will see y'all boys later.
Oh, forgot. So I forgot. You still are in Brazil. So before you go, how much longer are you going to be down there?
So I'm only doing a couple more days. My boy's going to Medellin, and they somehow convinced me to hop on this flight.
Whoa.
So
Wait, so you about to keep it lit? You about to leave Brazil to go to Medellin?
yeah, because
okay, so you must have your yellow fever shot.
Yeah. I got. You know that's free down here. You know vaccines are free.
I heard that.
Yo, that story time. So I went there and I hopped in line, and I don't speak no goddamn Portuguese. So this girl is basically holding my hand through the entire process. And they gave me the vaccine. They put all my paperwork in the computer. They gave me the paperwork to go. So I'm start whipping out money because I'm like, yo, I got to pay these people. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, no, we don't charge here. It's free in Brazil. In America, you pay a lot. But here, it's free. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, America's $400 for the yellow fever vaccine.
Yeah, 400 exactly,
bro.
Exactly.
Literally got it for free, and I'm sitting here like, damn, that's crazy. All it took was just walking like 4 blocks.
So you about to go to Solarium, huh? So there's no, that's pretty pricey. You about to pay through the nose, but they.
Oh, I've been there like 3 times this week already. So,
can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
You did say you bougie.
I am bougie.
Can I ask a question before you leave? Because I'm curious about it because I've never been there, Benjamin. Okay, I'm going there sometime in May because either I'm going to 3 different countries depending on where I can get to. I'm going to spend a whole month. I'm going down there for a month, so I'm going to be there for 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
When I go there, from what I heard you say is don't rent something in Brazil outside of Rio de Janeiro.
No. So like Copacabana is where all the most of the fun is because that's where the beach is. Or that's one of the beaches. Okay. So most people think it's best to get an Airbnb there, but the Airbnbs, they're like old. You know what I mean? Like they might be a little spacious, but like they're old. Like it just has like archaic structures and shit. And like even like the elevators here aren't like the greatest. They're not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not like unsafe or anything like that. But I went to Lapa, which was like 20 minutes away from Copacabana, right? I paid $40 a night, got a place that looks super modern. Like you could tell they just like rehabbed it or the building was just built, right? And all I had to do was just take an Uber back and forth. And the Uber from Lapa to Copacabana was like maybe 20 reais, maybe. So a conversion rate, that's like what, $4?
So let me ask you another question. Now, I don't know how you live and what's your budget, but what would be a budget for somebody who's going there for the first time? Mind you, we talking with I don't know with mangoes let me ask you a question. Is it easy to meet a person that lives there?
Yeah, yes. So I'll be going to these corner streets to eat, like in these random restaurants, and as soon as I order my food, people look at me, see that I speak English, and they start like trying to speak to you, like regular people who don't even be dealing with all this mangoes joints or whatever, and they be trying to have conversations with you. They be trying to take you out to drink, all these things, and I'm so used to like keeping my head on a swivel, so I'll be like, bro, this is a trap, you know. But you know what I mean? It's like being precautious, but like you can meet non-mangoes really easy. The one tip I would say for mangoes, right? So like I be going to 4x4. You go in there, you talk to them, you feel them out, you get their number, right? And then after you get their number, when they're off work, they'll come to your spot. They'll spend hours with you. Like it'd be nothing. You just make sure you're not like a shitty person. You know what I mean? Like treat them with like human decencies. But I have girls right now I'm avoiding, like, because they come hang out with you, you treat them great, they be ready to come back, and you be like, damn,
That sounds like
that's what Buck Travel said. Buck Travel said
yeah, bro.
yeah. That sounds like I was about to say, man, that sounds like what I've heard from Thailand. Like,
oh yeah,
once you bring them girls, they don't want to even leave. You wake up in the morning and you be like, what I from what I heard. You be like, okay, let me go brush my teeth. Get out of here, So they're all on you, man. So that's why I like Thailand and when those countries, man, it's like organic though, man. It's like, you ain't gotta worry about your head on a swivel or anything like that. But with Thailand, it's just that they Buddhists and they're like so humble over there. It's like you don't gotta worry about the crime rates. It's like when you go there, from what I heard, it has a low crime, no robbery, anything like that, compared to some of these South American countries we used to deal with. So that's one thing I like about it. I will be visiting there in the future, man.
Yeah, but Travel, and Bijan, hold on one second. You want to reply to this?
Yeah. You can get in touch with me. I don't charge, man. I do my stuff for free. I don't need the cash. You can get in touch with me in IG, Brandjoy IG, and I think it should be in my thing, Brandjoy IG. Just hit me up. I talk to you. It's not a big thing, man. Life's not that hard. Life's not that hard. And look, man. My thing is this a brotherhood, and I tell you straight up, this a brotherhood, man. I mean, I've gotten so much love from people, and people help me out so much in my travels that why am I going to charge you something nobody charged me? You know how hard it is to find information when you need it. You got a great resource right here. Big Boss, that's a great resource. You have resources. Now, I'm not going to say other people don't charge, that's their thing. But my thing is this, man. We have a small population, and it's even smaller because you're black too, and even smaller because you're male, and even smaller because you have an ideology that is just let's have fun, and even smaller if you have money. And once you have money, ideology to have fun, you don't find those people every day. And those people are usually go-getters, people that are outside the norm, and we so outside of that box that it's crazy. They look at us weird. So with all that, it's hard to find a niche in these places because when you do go there, it's weird to find exactly where to go. My thing is Cartagena is a beautiful town. I would say get a hotel friendly place. Do not find the first time. You know what? The first time I would tell you to do I can't say it on TV. So the first thing I would tell you to do is go to Don Pedro's, which is across from El Delirium. And if you know anything about Delirium, that's where everybody's at. It'll be easy for you to navigate to because the store is right next door, the liquor store is right next door, and the place right next door, and you're in the middle of everything. And the girls are across the street. So I mean, they're literally across the street. So all you have to do is stand where you're at, and they'll come to you. So that would be the easiest thing I would tell you. Once you get to know it, you progress out of there. But if you don't want to be bothered with the females, I just want a smooth place, I would tell you go to Boca Grande. But if you just want if you got a fly girl and you already got it, it's gonna be easy. Then I would tell you to go to somewhere like Port Colombia, which is more at the beach. They got the beds at the beach. They chill, they lose, and it's cool. But you should have a good time, man, because it's good. That's exactly my IG. What's your IG? Brandjoy. IG. Brandjoy.
That's
Can I throw one thing out there?
Yes,
Oh my God.
Damn, that's simple.
Yes,
It's almost as simple as mine.
Can I throw one thing out there before I go? One thing I learned here is also if you see other Americans, talk to them. They'll give you free game like there's no
Yeah.
tomorrow. Because
Yes.
when I was in 4x4, I met this dude. He little. Well, I ain't gonna put his business out there, but yo, he was putting me on game. He's like, yeah, bro, like if you really want to do it, I know that like what he does is he basically lives here. He says the best thing to do is rent a little apartment if you get the chance, bro. He's paying like $650 a month, and he has like a top floor in Ipanema or something like that. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And yeah, he just put me on game on how to like navigate,
That's what
deal
you
with the
gotta
women
do.
out here. That's all this. All right, I got to go. I'm gonna hit the
Got to
shower
go.
and head out. Yeah.
Hey,
My bad.
no, hey, so I'm going live tonight. You'll be out. I'm going live tomorrow. So just hop on tomorrow if you can and give me a report about
I'll be in
tonight.
Colombia tomorrow, so I'll let you know.
Okay, right on. Well, be
Well,
safe,
Yeah,
man. Have fun.
well,
yeah. Like I said, I was trying to catch you in your other lives, but I've been in and out of this apartment like crazy. I think my security guy looking at me funny now.
hey, you going to
All right.
Medellin? You going to Medellin tomorrow?
Yeah.
You staying downtown? This is Provincia.
So I don't even know. My boy who goes there a lot booked it. We just got like one of those 3-4 bedroom apartments. It's like really high up.
You just down for the cause, huh?
Bro, he said, "Hey, slide through." I was like, "Yo, say less," because I was gonna stay here for
That's
2
what's up.
more weeks. To be honest, I was really gonna stay here for 2 more weeks.
Enjoy
But
the
he's like,
ride,
"Yo,
man.
come
Enjoy the
through."
ride. I'm sure your boy got you.
Bro, yes, we've been boys since like middle school.
Oh, you good then.
Yeah. So
So
I
you
gotta
ain't got to worry about no funny shit and him switching up on you. None of that.
Nah.
Okay, you good.
The greatest thing about traveling with my friends, it's like we're so willing to pay that it doesn't even matter. Like, I'll be cover the
That makes
Airbnb.
it
Like,
easier. That makes it easier, man. Just
yeah,
fucking pay.
like
You know the
literally,
reason.
I'm hopping off the plane. He literally said, "Hey, bro, you got to get here within like an hour, shower and shave because we got a club to go to. We got VIP ready. We got 6 people. We're trying to find girls to fill the spots." I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make sure I sleep on this plane because I said, "Fuck sleeping." All right.
Man.
So
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I love
I
Medellin.
got to go though.
All right,
I'm
please.
gonna hit y'all up, and when I get back to this, if I get back to the States, I'll give y'all a summary of everything. All right.
Oh, I won't be in the States. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I'll see y'all later though. Peace out.
Peace. That's what's up. Shout out to Benjamin in Brazil right now on his way to Solarium. Solarium is a terma and it's a high-end terma. They got nice chicks there.
I gotta go.
He's about to be lit. That's what's up, man. Man, I'm jealous. Everybody doing stuff, and I'm here in Oakland, California, hosting live stream. It's Jay Clyde live. I'm trolling, bro. I want people to have fun and enjoy themselves, right? That's what I'm saying, man. It's like you really can like live through people sometimes. Like just knowing your boy is having fun, it kind of translates that to you. Not the same way exactly, but a little tiny bit. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
So let me ask you a question, boss. How many times you been to Brazil?
4, 4.
And you liked it all 4 times? Would you go again?
Oh yeah, of course. I liked it all 4 times. Like I said, eventually my end game is to be a dual citizen and then live out there, expat out there.
In Brazil?
In Brazil. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you a question then. Have you been to DR?
Of course, man. Everybody started.
I'm just setting it up. Have you been to DR?
Of course, man. I started there. It's my training wheels.
You been to Colombia?
Yes, sir. 3 times.
And what other countries?
Thailand. So only those 4.
So out of those 4, you would pick Brazil over there?
Yeah, to live. Yeah.
Why? Well, I'm okay. I'm trying to figure out why.
Why, huh? Well, one of the reasons, like I was saying, on Club Filler channel, Brazil. When you go to Brazil scene, it feels, and I never been to Africa yet. Brazil feels like a little Africa, a mini Africa. You feel like the welcomeness, the blackness, like you almost feel home. Whereas, like I say, Thailand is my best trip, the most fun, but even being the most fun and the best trip, I don't necessarily want to live there. It's like crack cocaine. It's like too much. So I'd rather live in Brazil and then go party in Thailand. But in because Thailand is just too turned up, it's too much. But Brazil is kind of welcoming. You feel the black people vibe. Again, Brazil has more blacks than America has. There's more black people in Brazil than in America. The prices for that. But if I live there, I won't be doing a whole lot of pay for play. At that point, I'll really be on my regulars. And when you talk about a preference for like, because everything is a preference for women, right? I don't really care for the snow bunnies. I don't care for the whites. I like my own, but I'm a colorist. I like light skin. I like yellow. And you get the benefit of Brazil. You have the whole rainbow. You have your dark Afro-Colombians. You have the ones that look white. You have a lot of those yellow ones, yellow with curly hair like Lisa Bonet and green eyes. All right. With the weather and all the stuff. So that's why I would go there.
So now, do you notice? Well, let me ask you another question. Economy. Is the economy good or right for Americans? Because what I'm trying to see is, let's say I go out there, because what my preconceived notion is this: 51% of the population is black, or some black hue within that. They're saying that most people live in favelas and most people are poor, dead poor, not poor. There's a high crime ratio there. And they keep all that outside of the realm of the tourists because they want tourist dollars in there. So if you become a citizen, you're going to be able to, that will bleed into your life because no longer are you a tourist. You're going to be living the regular life of everybody else. So you're going to see more of the culture and what it is and how people perceive it to be. Because I'm assuming until you speak, they won't know that you're American based on your clothing, but your height and just your width may give an assumption that you could be from another country. Because usually people that are skinnier, I would assume, and shorter, but I'm not sure. I'm saying all that to that with the language barrier. Don't you think that that's something hard to overcome, or it's easier?
No, not at all. Not at all. Portuguese, Spanish, very similar. Matter of fact, if you know, they're so similar. If you know Spanish, you can get by in Brazil because they're very similar. And if I could take the time to learn Spanish, I can learn Portuguese. Me specifically, I was already taking Portuguese classes. I just stopped, and that's my bad. I shouldn't have stopped. But I was picking it up. I was picking it up at a steady pace. I wasn't like the fastest learner, but I did it for. I had real actual classes for months, so it's doable. Like I just got to really put my mind to it. It's doable. But if you know Spanish, then Spanish is doable, is workable in Brazil. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. If you live there, then you're not a tourist no more. But then you will have money. And so you're not going to be living in no favelas. You probably won't be in a tourist area, but you'll be like in a suburb-ish type place, you know, where you're relatively safe and whatnot. So, you know.
You got a point.
Yeah.
You got a point there.
Yeah. I won't be living on damn favela.
I'm just trying to say
you won't be a tourist no more either.
Now, how is it to buy a house there? Are you able to buy a house or condo as a foreigner?
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. Well, you won't be a foreigner. So yeah, especially if you get citizenship. Well, first you can't really buy anything really there until you get your CPF. And you can get that without being a citizen first. But then after you get your CPF, you get your citizen. Yeah, so you can actually buy land. Whereas in Asia, you can't do that. Like in Thailand, well, you got to put in your wife's name and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you can buy land. Similar to how you can buy land in DR. But in Asia, you can't, you know, they hate on you buying land.
True. Okay, cool. Just seeing my options. Okay.
Yeah, but of course you got to go to places first to fill it out, and then if you start talking about trying to live there, then you have to have been multiple times, not even on one time, right? You'd have to be there multiple times, and then Because you know down the line, if you're going to live there, you know what to look out for. You know what question to ask. You know where to go. And after going multiple times, then you wait. Then you can weigh it. Yeah, but I've been to Brazil 4 times. I've been to Colombia 3 times. I've been to DR 4 times. And I would rather live in Brazil. I would party in Thailand though. Shit.
I'm trying to get in touch with Zoom and go out there real quick and see what's it about. Hopefully, I'm torn between these, and I'm taking a month off in May. Even hang out in Panama for a month. I'm not sure, man, but I know I'm taking a month off. But I'll be in DR pretty soon, so I'll probably holler at you when I'm in DR, probably in 3 weeks.
Okay, that's what's up. We'll do that. You do that, and bring you on the show, man. Bring you on the show. You can tell us all about Panama, where they take American money.
Well, yeah, Panama's the same money. They use the same money. Panama's easy, man. Panama's an easy place for me. I'm Panamanian, so.
For real?
Yeah, I'm Panamanian.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to Panama, then, man. That's your homeland.
Yeah, I was born there. I got a house there. That's not really. That's house. That's home. That's home. When I go there, I got a duck family because everybody's family.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
You said you're gonna enjoy it.
No, I don't like Panama's fine. Panama is man. There's a lot of, but you know what? I love. I'm so.
But I feel if that's your homeland, you ain't trying to get it flooded and invaded and raided.
Oh no. I was there the other day and I was shocked. There's a lot of Venezuelan, Colombian girls, and everything was open. I was shocked because I was there probably 3 months ago. I was there 3 months ago, and it was closed down. And I came back today and degentrified like a mug. Everything got degentrified. Wow. Everything got bought up by Americans. All the ugly places they tore down. All the red line district they made it clean. But I still know that when I knocked on the door, they said, "Oh, that we don't use that door anymore. It used to be a red door. And now it's a brown door. They got rid of it. Like, no, you got to go around the corner." I went inside. It
Joey
looked like,
sent me.
Huh?
Joey sent me.
Oh, okay, that's no problem. And I'll look in a minute. When I went to the red light district, it was just everything got cleaned up. I guess because it's COVID, everybody rushed and put a lot of money into it. I went into it. It was clean. They got rid of all the TVs. It was like if you went to a brand new bistro. I was like, what? When I looked around, same mangoes lined up. I knew my regulars knew me. Like, oh, you were here 3 months ago. I was like, yeah, I stopped through. So I did a video where I showed people where they could get a hotel for $10 an hour.
Okay. So that's on your channel?
Yeah, on my channel. Just
that's what's up. Everybody, make sure you go over there to Brand Jordan ATW. Check out his new video. Subscribe.
Yeah,
get it in Panama.
Well, I showed you a little. Well, I'll be in Costa Rica probably pretty soon too. I got a friend out there I'm gonna go and visit pretty soon. So, but these are places I go in real quick. Costa Rica's nice. Costa Rica, it's a little pricey. I don't like Costa Rica because of that. Costa Rica, it's a beautiful place to live, not a beautiful place to hang out.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I've been there this past summer, man. It was expensive. They caught me off guard, man.
But luckily, expensive.
And luckily, I was prepared for it, but it made a dent on my pocket, man. I will say that.
Don't you hate when that happen? Even when you have a good time and do what you need to do, that be in the back of your mind. Even now, you're talking about it months later. See. It put a dent in it. You're like, oh, man.
Yeah. I felt like I wasn't prepared well enough for it, but next time I'll go there, man, I will be well buttoned up, man. I'm well prepared for it. I gotta hit Jaco Beach because last time when I went there, I stayed only 4 days in San Jose. You know, that was my only regret. I should have been there for like a couple of weeks or 2 weeks, 1 week. But San Jose, I had a good time over there. I was still doing my thing, you know, monitoring and all of that, but the thing is like it was constantly raining. I went there during the rainy season, and it was raining right around 3 p.m. all the way to the remainder of the night, man. Like it was just raining. So one thing I was doing doing my thing. I was doing my thing in the morning, so I was waking up early in the morning, That way I don't get hit with the rain. Then I'll come back at night, Uber Eats, mangoes, and all that. So go ahead, Professor.
No, I was going to say, you said Hako. You have to set up Hako because I don't think they understand when you say Hako. You bypassing that. Big boss, you know what Hako is?
No, not at all.
Thank
I was
you.
just
You
listening
didn't set up
and
Hako.
hey.
Okay, Hako is a fancy Sosua. Now, exactly as Sosua is, just all the mangoes are from Colombia and Cuba and Dominican, and everybody's in Hako. It's just fancier. It's going to be all hotels on the water. So the hotel back up to water. So you're going to have, and all your business is done in the hotel. So by the pool. So you'll be at the pool drinking, and all the mangoes will be walking around you, everywhere around you.
And
And
on the street, they move it.
No, they're in the street too. No, they're in the street too.
Okay.
They're in the street too. But all the business conducted in the hotel because these are luxury hotels. So, and the mangoes are welcome there, opposed to being thrown out. They're welcome. So, so when you go in the pool, which is overlooking the water in the ocean, and girls are playing volleyball in the ocean, and there's a lot of actresses there too. I hope you know, adult industry. So it's a combination of everything goes. The clientele has deeper pockets though. Now the clientele,
exactly.
The clientele are usually lawyers and doctors and owners, and the girls are going to look more modelish. They're going to be your actors and actors model and whatnot. So it's a specific look, but your pocket's going to be run because they're extremely expensive.
So you say bring your bag, bring the bag, huh?
You're going to need to bring a bag because Hako is completely different. Now they have the
massage. Got it like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
now,
guys, I just want to announce some good news, man.
Huh?
I just want to announce some good news, man. I just got my my letter of recovery for travel.
The
CV thing, it can test positive up to 90 days if you test it in the past. So that's my backup, just in case when I'm coming back into the States, if I do test positive, I can show them the letter of recovery. Because the CDC recently announced a guideline saying that, okay, if you recovered, you can get some kind of letter, official letter from the healthcare provider to be let back into the country. Because I'm not trying to stay another 5 days to self-quarantine just to pay out of my pocket and do that. So
okay, so
I got that out of the way.
But Trevor, you saying that if you have your letter of recovery and you test and the test come back positive, your letter of recovery overrides the positive test?
Yes, it'll let you back into the country.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
So,
I guess that's an admission that they know sometimes those tests are not 100%.
And it's not 100%.
You can get a false positive, but if you literally recovered, that's a fact. If you recovered, you recovered.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't matter what the tests say. You recovered. You have antibodies, regardless of what that test say. Okay, that's good information.
And another good news about this whole C thing is actually some countries in Europe came out and said they're saying they're about to try to treat this like the flu. Like they're moving forward,
downgrade it to the flu.
Downgrade it, yeah, which is good news for all of us travelers, man. Like that is when I saw that, I was like, okay, because the U.S. is going to follow through. Because Biden's poll numbers, he's doing bad on it, man. He has to do something about this whole thing, man. And him enforcing people on the vaccine didn't work out, as we found out about the Supreme Court ruling.
Yeah.
But they got that's a good news. But either way, man, it's just that they gotta start opening things up, man. Because I know Peru is one of the easier countries to get into. You only need a PCR test if you're unvaccinated. But if you vaccinated, you ain't gotta show a PCR test. But I'm you know how these countries are, man. They can change instantly. Like on the day of the flight, you find out that okay, they need a PCR test to get let into the country, and you gotta be vaccinated. So I'm like, I'm being careful, man. So we just like, I'm thinking about having a plan.
Get travel insurance when you book your flight.
No, actually the Delta flight, I got I can change my flights for free or cancel for free.
Okay.
But that's the thing. I'm looking for a plan B, plan C, plan D. So I was thinking about DR. I was thinking about heading back Costa Rica since this is the perfect time to go over there, since this is the dry season. and hit up Oaxaca Beach. And another place I was thinking about heading Mexico because they've been fully open since the pandemic, so they don't require any PCR tests or anything like that. But Mexico, I've been there so many times. It's like part of me is like, okay, I got to try somewhere new, so I'm just right now. I'm just exploring my options. But it's a good news that I did get my letter of recovery from the CV. So
That's
that
good.
led me back into the States.
Right on.
Now what's the guidelines to enter Colombia right now?
You said what now?
What's the guidelines to enter Colombia right now?
Bonjour, who just got back from Cartagena.
Yeah, what's up? What you ask me?
So he wants to know what is the guidelines to enter Colombia.
There is really none. I thought it was going to be hard. There's really none. They will be asking you for your PC. No, from your well, basically the COVID card, that card, whatever card that you had your 2 injections, and other than that, that's it. They're not asking for anything else to come to Colombia. To leave Colombia, you're gonna have to for the United States. The United States requires stuff, not Colombia. So going to is gonna be easy. You got your vaccination card. They're not gonna ask for PCR. Just go in.
So you only gotta have your vaccination card. You say?
Your
to
2
enter?
shots. You're gonna have to have.
Yeah.
Only.
Okay. So
What you mean
so I got that. So I'm
That's
not
it.
free for that.
That's it. That's all you need. Do that immigration thing online, and that's it. In and out. Coming back, you're gonna have to have a PCR for the United States, and then you have to fill that waiver BS they have up there. That's it. So really, there's no must, man. If you vaccinated, you good. When you're over there, get a PCR. You can talk to any taxi driver. They have it at your hotel. They have it at Boca Hospital, Boca Grande Hospital. It's readily available everywhere in Colombia. Anybody can get it for you. Takes a day, not a big thing. And I heard, I ain't gonna put it out there. I heard that even if you want, you can get somebody just to give you a medical one waiver, whatever. They do those too. So it's not a big thing, man. I think people are making a big thing. I just came back. I was shocked how easy it was to get in and out. I thought it was gonna be harder, but it's not. They waived that PCR going to Colombia. Coming from Colombia back to the United States require it.
Shit. I might
it,
hit
man.
if that's the case, since I got a travel credit with Delta and they fly out not to Medellin, but they fly out to Bogota. I was thinking about hitting Bogota, then flying out to Medellin. And they only cost like $30 for that interstate travel. So I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, man, that's a good news you said, Bonjour,
Yeah,
man. Hopefully they don't change.
Let me ask you a question. Why? Because my thing is, I hear people do that, and I used to do it too. Why go with the mangoes? Why not just bring the mangoes to you? I like being in control of my situation. I just bring the girls to me. I just don't go to the States anymore. Like I have friends everywhere. I just tell them, hey, jump on a plane. I got you. And I buy the ticket as long as they give me their cedula. I buy the tickets on their name and I have the ticket waiting for them at the airport. They just jump in. I meet them at the airplane. Mind you, once they're there, I'm getting free. Everything else for me is free because I'm chilling.
You want to handle that one?
Black man.
Hey,
there was one that I
wrong
really
channel to ask that.
Yeah. Hey,
what the hell's going on?
Black Man Travels. Hey, who's Black Man Travel? Isn't that
That's Kano.
Oh, okay. The guy from South Africa?
No, Kano.
No,
Kano lives in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Where's the beautiful lie? He said, Dries, you ain't no Christopher Columbus, bro. Because Dries is traveling everywhere.
Yeah, no, that's not beautiful lies. That's his lies and more lies. That's a troll. That's
okay.
a troll.
Okay, funny. I have fun with trolls.
Hold on 1 second. Kano, you in the back room? It's funny, I got to do security clearance now. This camera right quick before I put you on. You can turn it back off. We got trolls out here making fake accounts. You hear me? Can you hear me, Kano? Kano, cam up, and right fast, and I'll put you on the screen. Okay. Okay, you can take it off now. Cool. Boom. Boop. Yeah, we got trolls. Earlier in the stream, we had a guy who made 3 fake accounts. He made 2 fake Club Fillers accounts, and he even made a fake Big Boss Real Talk account. While we on the stream, I'm like, wow, it's crazy.
Hey, what's up, fellas? I just got back from DR, man. Just wanted to chime in. I was in DR for the last 3 weeks. Of course, I had to handle a situation with one of our colleagues.
Yeah,
who passed away in Brazil.
Sorry to hear that, man.
No, it's all good, man. We were able to actually put him in a marked grave in Rio. So he's resting in peace now. And
wow,
time to move forward, man. It's just, guys, make sure, man, when you travel, let someone know where you're going to be at, have a point of contact, and get insurance. Make sure that the person that's part of your insurance know exactly where you are, so he or she knows exactly what to do in case, you fall in a situation. It's just been a very stressful week, but I'm glad that my boy is resting in peace right now.
Wow. Big up to you for really putting that together. That's what's up, man. Our condolences, man. Wow.
It's all good, man. And again, I definitely want to give a shout out to Abdullah, to Raphael, and the other Black Man Travel members who actually stepped up and helped make sure that James was put away in a very respectful manner. So it was a blessing to work with these guys, and also with the Brazilian consulate and the U.S. Embassy. They were very patient. Thank you to them. And again, guys, just be smart in how you travel and take care of your health. Health is wealth, guys.
Health is wealth.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's 100% facts, man. Diet and exercise and health, man. Because like for me, like when I travel, like I work so much, so it's like, but when I get back to the States, I'm like very committed to the diet and the exercise part that I can get away with doing what I can, overseas. So Black Man Travels, you are 100% correct on that. But I would like to ask you a question, bro. So who created this the Black Man Travel thing? Is it you or?
Hey,
this guy. Hey, man, I didn't put him up to it, man. It's organic.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. All right. I kind of sat in the back, listened to both sides, listened to, my boy No Excuse, listened to Aaron Ferris. Keep in mind, guys, when I created Black Man Travel, it was no intention to be the so-called BMT. I had no desire, no interest to be labeled as BMT. Black Man Travel is what it is. It's me traveling the world. I have over 30 countries under my belt. I don't need a logo. I don't need a group. I don't need anything for me to move the way I move. So basically, if you guys know me personally, you met me, I'm a person that always give a helping hand, giving you tips and tricks on how to maneuver across these countries. It sucks that there's 2 groups that's kind of similar, that kind of resemble each other. But keep in mind, I respect what Aaron Ferris is doing with his group, but I have no desire, no interest to be labeled as BMT. And any person who calls me BMT, you will get corrected because I'm not BMT.
You're not BMT.
I'm not BMT.
You said you are not an acronym. Say my full name.
Say my
Man Travel.
Yo, listen, say my full fucking name. It's Black Man Travels. I don't
reduce me to an acronym.
I don't need it. Look, again, I have a strong receipt, strong resume. People who know who I am, they know what I've done overseas. I have over 30 plus countries in my belt. I just booked a trip to Ecuador. I'm about to spend 5 days in Ecuador, hitting Guayaquil, and I'm about to ball out and have a great time while working remotely, man. So again, props to Aaron Ferris and the whole Black Men Travels group. But listen, bro, I have no desire to be part of your group. I have no desire to be labeled as BMT. I'm Black Man Travels. I basically have my own group. I have my own YouTube channel. And again, I highlight my travels. It's about me documenting my experiences, not what other people are doing. So I just want to make that clear.
Cool. Hey, let me ask you a question. You going to Ecuador?
Yes, sir.
I haven't been there. I was thinking of going there too. How from the U.S., how long does it take to get to Ecuador? 4 hours?
I mean, it depends where you're flying from. I'm flying out of Miami, so it's only about 3 hours.
Oh yeah, and, I'm going out of Boston. I want to see what Ecuador's at. I really would like to go to Ecuador because that's part of Gran Colombia.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I do have a Facebook group called Black Man Travels, and I have a YouTube channel. I will be documenting my experiences. So, yeah, if you follow me, you'll get the up-to-date, real-time information as far as what I'm doing, where I'm going, from touristy stuff to the foolery. So I'm about to go ahead.
Black man, yeah, that's the same thing I do with mine, man. I just try to tell people, man, like I'm in Boston right now. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of Boston stuff, and people don't want to see that, but it's called Brand You Around the World. So I don't care if you don't want to see it. I do what I do. That's why I don't take no money from somebody. I don't do shows. I do what I do. When I feel like moving, I move. If you like to see me, you see. If you don't, you don't. And sometimes I go all in on the mango. Sometimes I go completely the opposite way, where I go cooking and hanging out. And if I like the dancing, which is going to be something boring to somebody else. But at the end of the day, it's my travels, and I do it because I enjoy it. And I don't need nobody holding my hand to telling me I need to get a check and you have to do it right. Because I just did a whole bunch of shows, and I didn't get monetized for it. And they were like, "Oh, we're gonna cut you." I'm like, "Man, get out of here!" I just put non-monetization on that show and showed it anyway. Because I'm like, I don't need you bothering me about monetization and stuff like that. Because I'm not in it for the cash. If I was, then I'd be different. But it's just like you said. It's just documenting your travels.
That's it, man. I mean, Big Boss, Buck Travel, Bonjour. That's how you pronounce your name, sir?
Brand is my kid's name, Brandon and Jordan. Brandjoy.
Oh, okay, Brandjoy. Okay.
Yeah, my kid's name, Brandon and Jordan.
Again, guys, I want to give my utmost respect to Aaron Ferris and the Black Men Travel Group and what they're doing. But dude, I have no desire to be part of that. I have no desire to compete with him. Yo, I'm staying in my lane. I do what I do best. That's documenting my experience. And again, everyone who knows who I am, part of these WhatsApp groups, I'm always down to give information. I'm always down to share my information, share my experiences. And again, if I can prepare the next man how to travel better, I'm going to do that. And when I travel, yes, I get into the mangoes. I get into the tourist spots, but also I like to explore. I don't like to stay in one place and too long. I get bored easily. So I'm the type of person, I'll rent a car and drive across the country. I don't care. You know, I go out there and talk to the local chicas because I speak Spanish and I speak Creole. So I speak multiple language and I could dance. I could do the bachata, merengue, salsa. I could do all that. So I'm never limited to just doing one thing, but also I like to share my experience with other people. And that's why I started Black Man Travels. Black Man Travels is about me sharing my experience to the next man. So, hey, if someone willing to go there, hey, here are my notes for you to take and learn and run with it. I'm not planning to make any money off of this shit. I have no desire to doing that. Big Boss, I'm done. Sorry.
Yeah, man. But I agree with you. I'm kind of like the same way with you. Like, I don't want to be part of the BMT movement, you know. Like, I'm gonna stay in my own lane, do my own thing. I have a channel like Buck Travel. I will be documenting my experiences through that channel, all the videos, my travels, anything like that. I'm just staying in my own lane. I don't need some kind of organization like that, you know, to help me travel. You know, I rely on on the state. If I want something about certain countries, I rely on the State Department, and I rely on YouTubers that I look up to and I trust, like Benzer, Big Boss, and you, Black Man Travels. I will be subscribing to your channel, bro. Yeah, it seems legit from what I'm looking at right now. It's a good channel. I will be doing that, and I like your attitude, you know, with that, because you're not looking at the monetization part. You know, that's a good mentality to have. I'm kind of like the same way. Like, it's just me documenting my whole experience. If I get money on it, that's the icing on the cake. But it's not the whole. Like, this thing is a snapshot of my life at a particular moment. That's what it is.
That's it.
That's what it is.
And that's what it is. Like, I mean, honestly, look, man, I have 298 subscribers. I'm no threat. I'm no threat.
How many subscribers you have?
298 subscribers, man. That's it. But guess what? I have over 40 videos of my travel experience. And again, I'm just starting. This is fun for me. I'm not trying to make money off of this. Look, I got 2 contracts under my belt, which I'm working remotely doing. I'm good.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm at a point in my life where, you know what? I'm 43 going on 44 years old. All I'm doing is showing other brothers how to travel. That's it. Because at one point, I'm about to stop. I'm not gonna be traveling. Once I hit 60, I'm done. I'm not trying to. Hey, I know my limit, man. So, but in the meantime, I'm gonna help Big Boss help expand his channel, get his message across, and let people know, like, guys, we do have options. Look, Charles Tyler, rest in peace. He the one that got me into the game back in 2014. When I was going through my divorce and I was going through my depression, guess what? Charles Tyler podcast, man. I was listening to his podcast. He was telling me, you know what, black man, you got options. Black man, you got a better life. Man, bro, his podcast helped me get over through my damn divorce, helped me get over through my depression, where I had to get my life in order. And you know what? In turn, I'm doing the same thing what he did. I'm continuing Charles Tyler legacy by continuing to educate brothers on how to travel, how to move, and let them know, brothers, you got options out here. I'm not here trying to make money off of nobody. I ain't trying to hear beef with anybody over some logo, some name. Dude, fuck all that shit, man. Look, I'm here to document my travel experience and let everyone know, hey, listen, you can do the same damn thing that I'm doing. Black man travels everyone. Each of you guys is a black man traveling. That's what it is, man. My bad, guys. I just had to come correct because I kind of listened to the previous two podcasts, and I'm like, yo, you know what? My name's being thrown out there a lot.
Yeah.
I want to clarify some things. And it's like, hey, listen, dude, Aaron Ferris, this is your message to you. I'm not trying to jock your whatever you doing. Black man travel. If anything, I have utmost respect what you're doing. But guess what? I'm moving my own lane. I don't need to be part or be associated with your group at all. It is what it is. I move better by myself. That's why it's called Black Man Travels, not Black Men Travels. I'm done.
Boom. And there it is.
Drop
And
the
for
mic.
the record, I was already, and I'm still, like I say, but I was going to hit you up and see when I can get you. We still got to do our featured interview anyway. So I was kind of holding off because I know you was dealing with the issue of your friend passing. So I didn't want to put too much on you.
Hey, Big Boss,
if it wasn't for that, I'd have hit you up already.
Yo, Big Boss, we done tons of interviews. How I'm not already creating a feature interview yet? We done it. We done so many interviews.
No, I'm talking about feature though. I'm talking about a feature, and to address what you kind of did here on this big old panel. What's been going on?
Man, it is what it is, man. Look, like I said, this is not a competition for me. This is about sharing what Charles Tyler, the vision he had to get brothers out there to explore their options, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm just continuing his legacy. And again, I'm just a small little YouTuber, small little Facebook group that's just sharing information, letting you guys know how I travel, and they can do the same thing. Bro, I mean, there's tons of opportunities out there for guys to work remotely and travel, make their money. If you're looking for a wife, if you're looking to expat or start a business overseas, dude, that's the information that I'm giving. Anything beyond that, I ain't got time for.
Well, you heard that. Black Man Travel. He's not trying to have no beef. He doesn't want to be even identified as BMT, the acronym, say his whole name. His channel is to document his own personal travels and to show that you can do the same. So that's what it is. Make sure you subscribe. He has less than 300 subscribers. That is a shame. That is a crime. Everybody get over there and subscribe. He talks about a lot of different aspects of travels. He's been to over 30 countries. He taught me about glamping. I never knew nothing about glamping. He has excellent drone footage, and then he talks about different aspects. He even teaches you and tells you how to make money online so you can live overseas. So make sure you go to Black Man Travel singular and subscribe.
Yep. And that's it, guys. Again, come here in peace, love, and happiness, man. Lost Boys.
That's what it is. Bonjour.
What's up, man?
You tell me.
Oh, I was looking at some pictures just now. But yeah, I'm intrigued, man. 260. I have like 2,000 something, and I don't even. Last time I looked, I rarely look at that number. That's why I used to have my number attached to my page, and you could see it. And I'm like, why? I don't even care. I mean, I know I have over 2,000, but I'm like, you follow me, you follow me. You don't. I hope that you're.
You know what? Listen, brother. I will follow each of you guys. I follow Big
No.
Boss.
I'm not saying it because of that. I'm just saying it. I'm saying it in general. I'm saying when you're on this journey, and I think we're all on this journey, we want to learn more. I mean, I'm learning from everybody. Everybody I've come across, I've learned, and I've learned. And especially when I'm on the move, man. When I'm on the move, I'm just doing me and enjoying myself. I learned a lot last time I went out with Rich. Before that, I went out by myself. Before I went out with my friends. And you never know who you're gonna meet, man. And it's like I said, it's a thing when people enrich your life and people get to touch you. And the weird thing is, I was in the airport and somebody came up to me and said, "Yo, Branjo," and I look back and I don't know who. He's like, "Yo, I seen your TV. Can you hook me up with this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And it's a beautiful thing when you're at the airport and somebody needs a resource, because you're going somewhere and you don't know exactly where you're at. And you could see somebody, oh snap, he knows. Let me get in touch with him because it's a small community. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to Brazil. I don't know enough about Brazil, so I'm reaching out to you guys. Hey, how can I get Brazil? Where do I got to go? How do I move? I'm in a few groups, and I have never been in a group. But if I go to Brazil, if Boss Man's not going and Rich or somebody I know is not going, I'll probably jump in a group my first time just to see where I'm going. If I have somebody I know is going to be there, I'm like, hey, I'm going to be there in May. If you don't mind, you meet me here and show me around. And I think that's what this is, man. Just a camaraderie, man. Just connection. And it hit me when you said when you got divorced, because I'm divorced too. It's just a beautiful thing when you have this freedom, man. Freedom is a beautiful thing when you're divorced and you have this freedom to actually look.
I mean, guys. One thing I want to really talk about is just like a lot of us, when we go through a divorce or going through a loss of job, we all kind of go through our own level of depression. And I'm going to tell you this, like, traveling helped save my life. Traveling is a part of me. It's my way of life now. And it's just like anyone that I get involved, even with a woman, I let her know straight up, listen, traveling is my part of life. And it's just like, if you feel uncomfortable with me traveling alone, then we're not meant to be together. So one thing is just like, I talk to brothers, man. I let them know what they're going through, man. It's like a lot of guys are hurting right now, financially, emotionally, mentally. So it's just like, man, you need to find that outlet. If it's traveling is your outlet, do it. But put yourself in a position to actually travel without worrying about, being broke. And I mean, Charles Tyler, man, again, his words of wisdom back in 2014, 2015 helped me become the man that I become in becoming Black Man Travels, because he taught me that, you know what, brothers, you have another option out there. You don't have to be content with what you have here. Explore your options, man. And I took that. And it's just like 2017, I was in Brazil with Rafael. Rafael is one of our OGs in the game. Charles Tyler died when I was in Rio. I was in Rio when he died. And it's just like, it taught me that, hey, listen, man, life is short. And even now, man, my boy James just passed. Life is short, man. I ain't got time to beef with nobody, man. I'm here about making money, travel, live my life, take care of my kids, and move the fuck on.
That's exactly it.
I mean, that's what I'm on. I don't need to be part of no clique, no group. Listen, I'm a man that can stand in his own square, and I'm good. And the thing is, anyone that knows me, I'm Mr. Research. I research everything that I do, countries that I go to. So when I get there, I know where all the hot spots are. And that's what I do. I take that same information that I research in, and I share it with the brothers. There's a lot of brothers come into the travel game, don't know what they're doing. And I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers out there not giving the right information out there, man. Guys like Mr. Big Boss, he's giving you the real deal. He's letting you know what's really out there, man. And it's just like, and that's what needs to be heard. Not a fairy tale that, hey, show up, all the girls gonna love you. That's all bullshit, man. They love your pockets. They don't love you. So it's just like, yo, you got to keep it real sometimes, man. And it's just like, now, granted, if you take the time to learn the language, learn the culture, and then you can meet a genuine woman. But if you're out there in these tourist spots, bro, you tricking, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I've done it plenty of times, man. I'm not ashamed of it.
I gotta go.
It's what it is.
Hey, boss, I gotta go, man. I gotta do something. I'll talk to you. Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you, Black Man Travels and Big Boss, man.
Likewise, man.
All right, peace.
Your mic is off. Your mic is off. Your mic is off.
Yeah, sure is. I kept coughing. I kept coughing. I muted myself. My bad. Yeah. So whatever I said, grandeur, or when I went like this, around the world. That's what's up.
Yeah, man, but it's all good, man, Big Boss, man. I appreciate what you're doing. I love the platform. Man, dude, I just sit down and just listen to your platform, listen to the interviews, and it's just like you're doing an amazing job. Keep it up, man.
Thank you.
So did you meet 1,000 subscribers yet, or are you still?
Nah, man. I'm steadily climbing though. I'm at like 945. I started today at 929. So when I went on Club Fillers channel, he boosted me up about 11 to 12. Then Club Fillers, we came over here, and then I picked up another like 10. Or whatever. So I'm at 945.
All right, man. Hey, you're gonna get that 1,000 next week for sure.
Next week, yeah. Zoom to Thailand. He's gonna pull up on my live tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna tell nobody. I didn't catch his live. He did a live with Aaron Ferris, Black Men Travel, and on there, I guess he let it slide that he's gonna pull up on my live. I wasn't going to tell nobody because, be honest, I don't know if you're watching this, Richie Mack, because just in case he didn't, I didn't want to look stupid. Just in case he didn't, I didn't want to look stupid. And it's not going to be a featured. I'll have my featured guest tomorrow, but since my featured guest is in Thailand and we're going to talk about Thailand, Zoom to Thailand said that he's going to try to pull up on my live and drop in for a few minutes.
Yeah, Rich is part of my group, so Rich has some amazing content.
Okay,
I really appreciate the platform that he has.
Yes,
to educate brothers, and again, and this is all about, man, is educating brothers. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, look, we're all trying to make money, but don't forget the primary reason why you started your YouTube channel is to educate brothers and let them know what's going on out there and what options they have. And that's it.
What options they have. That is right. Passports we trust.
Yes.
And God and passports. Let me say
it. Real talk, Big Boss. I was in DR for 3 weeks, man. I just got back Tuesday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So, hey, did you go down to that Samana place?
No. Yeah. I did. I did go to Sanama.
Okay.
Sanama. I also went to an area called Constanza. Constanza is in the middle of the country. And it's the highest point of the country as well. So, and it's the coldest. It's a whole different area. Yeah. So I went to a few cities during those 3 weeks. I was in Santo Domingo for a couple of days, and I went to Santiago for a couple of days. Then I went to the North Coast, which is Cabarete. And from Cabarete, I kind of branched out to different cities.
Man, you get around, man. Like Tupac, I get around.
Yeah, man. It's just I get bored easily, Big Boss. I can't stand still in one particular place, so I have to move around. And also, I had a car, so whenever I'm in DR, I rent a car, and I just get in my car.
Go far.
Yeah, I just go far. Seriously, that's what it is.
That rhymes.
I tell a lot of guys this, guys. If you guys want to see some bad-looking chicks, step away from Sosua.
Right.
You got to hit up the smaller towns, man. You'll see some stunners, man. It's just like, whoa. Like, whoa.
Yeah. But no Spanish though.
Yeah, definitely. Because they're not used to seeing African Americans in these smaller towns. So you definitely gonna stand out like a sore thumb.
Okay, how do they treat you? Like they're not used to seeing African Americans. So
it's no different. I mean, to be honest, it's just like if you come with respect, then you're gonna get respect back.
Okay.
Hola, como está, like really just being genuine. Oh, they'll take care of you, man. There've been a few times where I got lost out just driving, and someone got in this car and direct me to the right road. So it's just like, people are very genuine. Of course, you're gonna meet some shitty people along the way, but you're gonna meet some very genuine people. It's no different than being in the States. Yeah, I tell you this, Big Boss, some of the baddest women that I've seen were in these campo areas. Campo means country. And man, bro, it's just, oh my God.
This country thing, huh?
Man, you seen girls coming out of these little small huts, man. I'm like, God damn.
Man, if you was in the States,
yeah,
man,
man.
you be married to an NBA
Dude,
baller.
let me tell you that these girls are coming from these little small little towns with these wooden doors, wooden walls, and I'm telling you, they would have started an Instagram page,
tin roof
with the where when you sleep and you can hear the rain hitting, yeah, man, and it's just like these women are so gorgeous but yet humble, like just genuinely humble. Man, if they were to start an Instagram page or come to the US, that's it.
They're here to get blown up. You know, I hear you, man. And yeah, positive energy, man. Positive. But you know, a lot of that is, my opinion, is because of the humble environment. And speaking on that country, right? Not all, but we seen in Sosúa, after years of Americans and Westerners going down there overpaying and doing too much, a lot of the girls got entitled. So here it is. Some of them come from a house with a tin roof, a wooden door. The wood it's a different color wood panel for every wall. And then after going to Sosúa a year or two, all of a sudden they worse than a Miami or a Las Vegas diva chick. So sometimes some girls can get corrupted over time. They're humble because they're in a humble environment. Take them out of that environment, pump and blow their head up, you might create a monster. So I'm just saying, I'm putting the balance in. It is what it is. But I see what you're saying, though.
No, Big Boss. I totally agree with you. I think sometimes our American culture, our American
toxic
state of mind is very negative. I mean, it's extremely negative to the point where we could go to Medellin, Colombia, and change the culture as far as how these women actually conduct themselves around foreigners, because we bring that big baller, I'm the shit type attitude.
We do.
Women feed off of that.
They do.
And it's just like, you know, when I was going to Colombia back in 2015, it was none of that shit. Dude, the fact that I was out there, I was like one of the few black folks out there just hanging out. But now you go there, there's so many of us, the girls end up catching on to black culture, the negative black culture of just stunting and like, I'm the shit. Look at me, and guys are feeding them into that shit. So now that's why you could go to Colombia. The girls will ask for $200, not pesos, $200
USD, US dollar.
And even in Sosúa, man. I mean, bro, when I was going to,
especially in Sosúa,
when I was going to Sosúa in 2014, 2015, bro, 1,000 pesos, man, 1,500 pesos. You got.
That's what I heard. That's what
you got a stunner, man. But now you tell me,
150 US.
And that's your basic chick.
Wow. Yeah. So shout out to a guy in my group, actually one of my moderators too, ATL Rob Brazil. He was saying, and we went there in 2020 Halloween. He said at Envy, he said, boss, 1,500 peso girls now ask for 150 US. He said 1,500 peso, a looking girl, a girl that would command the level, the average of a 1,500 peso, have the nerve to ask for 150 US.
Yes, it is true. It is true. And the thing is, it's like I sit back and listen. I speak Spanish, and guys, they talking about you in Spanish. You may not understand, but they're talking about you.
You heard it here. What did you say, black man travel who speaks Spanish? You said what?
They're talking about you, guys. They're talking about you. They know who to run game on, and they know who the sender is going to pay for it. The thing is, once I start speaking Spanish, they realize, oh shit, we can't run that dumb game on him. It's like, no, you can't. And so the thing is, guys, look, I was paying back then. It was $1,000 to $1,500 pesos.
Mm-hmm.
That was a stunner back then. Now they're asking before like 300,000 pesos. I mean, not 300, 3,000 pesos in Sosua.
Yeah, easy. Well, yeah, easy. That and that's the low balling. 3,000, which is $60.
And
That's
and,
low
that-
balling.
and that's for just one nut.
Oh, the one pop,
I
one
thought it
pop,
was- yeah,
rush.
one leche, man. One leche.
one leche, rush, bad attitude, bad service, rush out the door, rinse their cooch off, run right back out. One nut, $60.
Yeah, man. But the thing
But-
is, guys, like I always tell guys, explore. I mean, DR is so much to DR beyond Sosua. Granted, if it's your first time, go to Sosua, get it in, enjoy yourself.
Right.
But once you experience that, explore other cities, man. There's Santiago, there's Puerto Plata, which is down the street from Sosua, Caballete, Santo Domingo, Guandulio, Higle. I mean, La Vega. I mean, there's so many places you could go and meet stunners, man, and still have a great time. If you really want that true, authentic Dominican experience, don't go to Sosua. You got to go to other cities.
Don't go to Sosua.
No, I'm saying if you want that authentic experience, but keep in mind, you better know how to speak Spanish. You better know how to bachata and merengue, because girls love to dance, man. If you could go ahead and bust that move on the dance floor, you're good, man. You're golden.
Golden. Wow. That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah. And my non-vax self, that might be the only place I can go between Mexico and DR.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the Dominican Republic decides to make the vaccination a requirement. I wouldn't be surprised.
You think so? You think so?
Well, you know what? DR is the number one tourist destination in the Caribbean.
No,
Mexico is the number one tourist destination in Central America. So I don't think it's going to happen now, but I think eventually, because when I was there, the number of COVIDs went up to 10,000.
Okay. Damn. Well, it is what it is. I go where I can go.
Yeah, Big Boss, today I got my first vaccination shot.
Okay.
I mean, I was, you know what I mean? I was totally against it, trying to fight it, trying to figure out, how can I travel? But there's a few countries that I want to visit this year. I'm going to Ecuador, I'm going to Greenland, and I'm going to East Africa. And each of those countries require that I need to be vaccinated. So got my first shot today, man.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. And then in 2 weeks, you take another shot?
Yeah, 2 weeks on February 2nd, I get my second shot.
Okay. And then do they require a booster also? Do they require the booster before you go?
It's not required. It's optional, but I have to get the booster shot 6 months after the second shot.
Okay.
But more than likely, I'm not going to get the booster shot. I'm just going to get the second shot and call it a day.
Okay.
So right now, I got the yellow fever shot, and now I got the COVID shot. So,
okay. Well, good luck. That's all I can say.
I know. But hey, in order for me to travel the world and do the things that I want to do, I don't want to be limited to just a couple of countries. And again, so I had to get the vaccination shot.
I hear
it's
you.
It's kind of fucked up, man. They kind of made a requirement.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Wow. So you said Ecuador in what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, no, I'm going to Ecuador in March. And corrections, not Greenland, Iceland. I'm going to Iceland.
I kept wondering. I was seeing Greenland in
no, Iceland, guys. Iceland. I'm going to Iceland.
I wonder what this Greenland was in the chat.
No, I'm not trying to die in Greenland. I'm not trying to die in Greenland. I'm going to Iceland.
Iceland. Man, what a black man doing out in Iceland, man? What the hell?
Hey, bro, they got some Beckies out there, bro.
Man, black man travel for real, huh? Black man going to Iceland.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you this, Big Balls. They got some
love you. They're gonna love your chocolate self.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
You gonna be rare like a bar gold.
Let me tell you this, man. Look, I'm back to training on Monday. I'm trying to go out there swole and diesel.
Ooh.
So I'll become that Mandigo stereotype, whatever it is.
Man.
See, snow bunnies, bro. Them Iceland, man.
You can Django, the D is silent.
Man, you know what, Big Boss? It's been a minute. I had me some pink nipples, man. So I figured I'd go out and get some, man.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, it's nothing wrong to mix it in there, but you know that's really not my cup of tea. But you know, I figure if I want to mess with some white women, I either want some German white women or some Russians.
Look, living in Chicago, I had German, I had Polish, I had Bulgarian, and I had Russian.
Oh wow!
And let me tell you, man, they love to have sex, man.
What?
Sex while drinking vodka.
Drinking vodka, comrade. Comrade.
Hey man, yo, I had some
Keep you
amazing
warm.
good times in Chicago, man.
That's
Oh
what's up.
man.
So European women travel to Africa to trick off black men.
Yeah,
they do. Oh, and they go down. They go to the Caribbean too. They go to Jamaica. Yeah, they go to Jamaica, and they even go to DR. What's it called?
DR.
What's the term in DR when they
Tigre.
do that?
Tigre.
Tigre. Yeah, I heard another term, but yeah. Oh yeah, they do that. Yeah, them white European women. Oh, they like to go to the black countries and trick off for that D, for that chocolate.
I mean, let's keep
They
it
want
real.
the chocolate
man.
bar.
Yo, let's keep it real. We all trick off in some shape or form.
Of course. I mean, that's part of the
either,
world.
look, listen, I always tell dudes, we either paying directly or indirectly.
Or indirectly. Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, man.
I try not to simp. And notice I said try. Real talk. I try not to simp. Oh, but I trick.
I mean, look, hey guys, let's keep it real. You paying for a date, you're tricking.
That's what the term I was looking for. The shanky pankies or something like that. Shanky panky. That's the term I was looking for in DR. Basically with the male gigolo in DR. Dominican man on a white woman or whatnot.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this, Big Boss. I was staying in Cabarete. And Cabarete is where all the Canadians, Germans normally stay in DR.
Okay.
I'm by myself at the bar. I had a freaking Canadian woman hitting on me, man.
You said what now?
I had a Canadian woman hitting on me.
Canadian?
Canadian.
Oh man, I want to get out there to Canada, man.
You never been to Canada?
No, man.
Come on, man.
One of my coworkers was really trying to put me on, and he did a good job. It don't take much. It don't take much to convince Ross, man. I'm a believer.
Let me tell you this.
He had me ready to go, man. And I was in a process of going to book, and the CV hit the world.
Let me tell you this, man. I've been to Vancouver, I've been to Toronto, and I've been to Montreal.
Okay.
These women are gorgeous, and they down for whatever.
I heard that. That's what he said. He's from there. He's a brother. He's from there. And he was giving me the whole rundown. He told me, how it goes down. Yeah, I'm like, wow.
And you what?
He convinced me. Huh?
You 6'4", 6'2"?
Yeah. 6'2".
6'2".
My son's 6'4".
All right. I'm 6 feet. My son's 6'4". Same thing.
Yeah.
Bro, you go out there, dark skin, bald head, man, dude, nothing but love, man. Nothing but love.
Even with the gray, even with the little grays I got, the grays ain't gonna turn them off.
Yo, look, you older than me. I have more grays than you.
Man, you got a lot of stress though. That's crazy. You got a lot of I try to keep less stress, man. I'm mad I got these grays. I'm like, man.
Hey, don't get it twisted, Big Balls. The women love the salt and pepper look, bro.
Okay. That's what it is. So I got it for him. I got it for him, man. I say I'm on my Idris Elba shit. However his name is, whatever his name is.
Yeah, man. But overall, I'm just 2022, just trying to expand.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what it is. So money over honey. Speaking of Germany, that's where he's from. He's at. Black man travels. Most probably by the time you need the booster shot, you would have the C19 pill. That will make travel life much easier. Yeah, I hear they're working on that pill too. What, Citizen Edge? What you know about Toronto, Citizen Edge? Shout out to Citizen Edge. He says, no place like Toronto. Yeah, my coworker was telling me about Toronto. Yeah.
Montreal. Vancouver.
Vancouver. Yeah, I think it's Vancouver. Man, he said they be on us. He said they be on.
One thing too, guys.
He said there's a lot of mixed ones out there. They a lot of mixed.
Woo!
Already know I'm a colorist. He said, "Oh, you a colorist? You like the whole rainbow? Oh, it's mixed." He said because it's a melting pot.
Yeah,
so
it is.
There's a lot of black and this, black and that,
yeah.
black and that. So you're gonna have the mix. I said the mix.
Let me tell you this. Toronto, you have more of the mixing crowd.
Okay.
Montreal, you get more of that French Canadian. You get that French Canadian. But in Vancouver, you see a lot of Beckies with big asses out there. They're really big into that fitness culture. So it's common to see a Becky with a nice round,
muscular. She been doing a squat. Yeah. Yes. It's funny. He said that too, man. That's how I know it's a trip when you get multiple reports that are similar. He said that.
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah, man.
He's from there, so yeah. He broke it all the way down, and so he had me convinced. I was ready to go. I said, man.
Yeah, man. Good times in Canada, man. Good times.
Damn CV. Damn you. The world gonna be back to normal one day. So, how expensive is Toronto? Yeah, that's the thing, though, right?
I mean, keep in mind the dollar conversion to the Canadian
I know.
dollar.
You're gonna lose on that.
Yeah, we're gonna lose on that. But Toronto, okay, if Toronto's like Chicago, if you ever been to Chicago, it's Toronto.
Oh, well, no, I haven't, but okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, that's the closest comparison I could give. Toronto is similar to Chicago as far as cost of living and everything else. So I lived in Chicago. So when I went to Toronto, it was like I was living in Chicago.
Oh, wow. So yeah, when you went to Toronto, to you it's like living in Chicago.
Yeah, it was living in Chicago. So it is what it is.
Oh, that's what's up. That's why I forgot. Citizen there. Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
Detroit, man. Dude, he's 4 hours away from Toronto.
Yeah. I forgot that. Yeah, you sure are from Detroit. Okay, my bad. So yeah, you know.
Yo, Citizen Edge, you're like 4 hours away from Toronto, man. You could just drive out there.
Man, I'll be out there on the weekend hollering at the snow bunnies with the big asses and then all the mixed up girls. Man, I love a mix.
There's tons of mixing out there. There's a lot of mixing.
I love the mix. Mix it up, man. I love it. Black make everything better. And I'm going to put some more black in you. Hello, Real Talk Big Boss. For real though, that's what it is. But hey, man, I'm about to transition. Well, off of here, coughing and all.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming back on sick as hell. I'm coming back on in about an hour and a half to do my regular Friday night tap in. I normally do it at 9:00 my time, but since I didn't have to work today, I moved it 2 hours early. I'm gonna do it at 7:00. Okay. And right now it's 5:30 my time. It's 5:30 my time, and I'm going on at 7. Yeah, so it's only an hour and a half. So.
Well, I mean, I just want to say thank you for accepting me onto the meeting. I just wanted to clear some things up.
Right.
Again, I know my name was being called out here and there. Again,
it was.
I just want to reinforce to Aaron Ferris and to the Black Men Travel Group. Look, listen, man. No offense, much respect to you guys, but we're just moving. We're moving in 2 different directions. It is what it is, and I respect what they're doing. But I'm moving my own little lane. I'm okay with my little small scene, and we're good over here. So that's it. But Big Boss, like always, thank you again. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you.
And again, I look forward to being part of your featured guest one day.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I thought I was before, but I guess not.
No. Yeah, I mean, I know you probably thought so. You kept pulling up. You kept pulling up on my live, and notice that was almost never. It might have been a Saturday after I had my featured guest.
Yeah, I joined on.
Yeah, you kept pulling up on on Fridays, like in a minute when I go in an hour and a half. Fridays, my tap in is informal. It's open to the public. I talk for like 30 minutes and I drop the chat. Drop the link. Let everybody come on a Friday. Mm-hmm. On a Saturday, it's a featured guest. But after the featured guest, I also dropped the link. And what happened? You just kept picking up the link, which was cool. Which was cool. But I'm talking about having you as a featured guest, one-on-one with the Bossy Boss.
All right, well, definitely, man. Thank you again. I look forward to that. And the guys, thank you, guys. If you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's called
definitely subscribe. And your YouTube channel is this same name right here.
Yeah, same
Black
name.
Man Travels.
And also the Facebook group is the same name, guys. Join the group. I'm very friendly. I'll share information. If you guys have any questions, tips, or tricks that you want to know, I'll be more than willing to share with you guys. God bless. Big Boss, take care, man. You guys have a great night, man.
You too. Thanks.
Later, bro.
Peace in the Middle East. Peace in the Middle East. Like a beast. That's what it is. Citizen Edge. What up, though? Citizen Edge from Detroit. Yeah, man. So I'm just gonna take a breather. You know, I am a human being. I'm not a robot, believe it or not. So we're gonna hop right back on. The live stream is already set up in the StreamYard. It's already programmed to kick in at 7:00. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna end this stream. I'm gonna relax my brain for a minute, and I'm gonna hop back on in about an hour and a half. So come on back. So you know what I'm saying. This is an intermission. Go get some popcorn. Go warm you up some food. Go take a shit. Do what you got to do. Go step outside, smoke a cigarette, do what you got to do. And make sure you check back in Friday night. We keep it pushing, man. Content. That's what it is, man. What did my moderator say? Robot mongerer. Let's jam, baby. Radio activity. That's what it is, man. Bossy Boss. And don't worry. Don't be sad. Dry your eye. I'm coming back. In 90 minutes. 90 minutes. Make sure you tune back in. Like I say, it's already programmed in. It's already programmed to kick in. So just come on back at 7 p.m. my time. Whatever it is your time. That's what it is. Collard greens and beans. Peace.